Hello, everyone, and welcome to Springford McNally Stadium. Tonight, the Springford Rams are hosting the Wilson Bulldogs. I'm here with Coach John Brennan. Mr. Brennan, what do you have for us on the Wilson Bulldogs?
Wow, it's going to be a great game here tonight, Nick. It's a big rivalry between these two teams. Wilson comes in as 2-0. They are off to a fantastic start. Big win against Central Dauphin, a state powerhouse. The Rams better be ready to go here tonight.
And as for the Rams, what do you have for us?
Well, the Rams come in at 1-1 here tonight. Almost, you don't want to call it right now a must win, but they went to Truman last week and got a big win. Put a lot of points on the board here tonight. Can the Rams continue to score here tonight against a staunch Wilson defense?
That's all we have for you now. Great game coming tonight. We have more after the kick.
Patriotism. It inspires passionate debate. It's worn like a badge of honor with good reason, because it means love and devotion for one's country. But what really makes up this country of ours? It's the people. To love America is to love all Americans. This year, patriotism shouldn't just be about pride of country. It should be about love. Love beyond age, sexuality, disability, race, religion, and other labels. Because love has no labels.
Hey, let's check out this park. Oh, wow, that's really cool. To find a great local park or forest near you, go to discovertheforest.org.
Welcome back, everyone. We're here. People have rolled in. Student section's getting a little bigger. Coach, for Springford to make it easier on themselves tonight, what do they need to do?
You know, it's cliche type of things right here, but this football team really does well when it causes turnovers. They can cause some chaos on defense, get to turn over the ball, get the short field a little bit. That's a big thing for this team. Also, a big key for this defense here tonight is getting off the field. Week 1 against CBC South had a lot of third down conversions, kept drives going. Last week against Truman, not so much. So it really starts with this defense. We know what this offense can do. It's electric. It's got Engro, quarterback. He's got weapons all over the field out there. It's really, can this defense hold up here tonight against a dual threat type of team here against Wilson, where you jam guys in the box, they're going to throw the ball. They got an athletic quarterback. He's going to be able to run the ball here. Tall task for this defense here tonight, but what a great atmosphere here we got going on here too, Nick.
Agreed. It's going to be a good one tonight. Already, tensions are high. Kickoff as Silly Man steps back, counts his steps.
And it's a little windy out there tonight. It's kind of fall. It's not
Yeah.
quite those summer temperatures we had here. Nice fall night here, right here.
Nice fall breeze.
Um,
A little bit of rain maybe in the forecast, but we'll see. Hopefully it stays dry here tonight.
the hurricane has stayed away from southeastern Pennsylvania.
Thank goodness. All right, Silly Man replaces the ball on the tee.
Springford won the toss and defers. That's Brubaker. That's a typical thing you see from Coach Brubaker here. Gets this defense out in the field early. Let's see what goes on.
Deep kickoff.
Deep kick.
And Wilson will take a touchback. They'll have the ball coming out.
Downwind right there. Let's get that thing in the end zone. Tillman, that's good. See, punter, kicker, special teams in a game like this might play a huge factor right there. Condense the field here. Make them go as far as they can. Quarterback for Wilson is number 17, Cale Brown Jr. As we said here, athlete essentially at quarterback out there. You're going to load the box, get the kick, and throw the ball, and he likes to throw it downfield. But once again, watch for them to run the ball here, see if they can create some sort of tempo.
I was talking to Coach Brubaker earlier on in the week, and he said Wilson is going to try and run the ball against the Springford defense. He doesn't believe they'll come out throwing. So we'll see what they do here.
There
Takes
it
the
is.
Snap, quarterback draw, and the hole's swallowed up.
Looked like we had right there is a quick read. He's reading one guy out there, nothing going, and he's tucking it. I don't think you're going to see a lot of progression tonight from Brown. He's going to read one, he's going to throw it, or he's just going to pull it and run like that right there. Good big stop for the Rams, the first down.
Brown looking, fires, almost picked off, made it through somehow, and they pick up the first down.
Oh, man. Seth Owens had that thing in the flat. He's a step away from taking that thing for a pick six. Turns out to be a first down for Wilson. Flag on the play, though, here.
We'll see if it's coming back. And it looks like Wilson is coming back.
Legal shift right there.
That one will be coming back.
Big early flag thrown right there by the officials here. Going to push Wilson back.
2nd and 14. Brown will have to make up for some yards here. We'll see what the Wilson Bulldogs will do.
We'll get a replay of that here in a little bit here. But, boy, Owens was a step away from
I
taking
thought he
that
picked
thing
it
right
off.
there. Yeah. Check that, Elsner. No replays here tonight. No replays tonight.
The replay machine has not yet made it to Pennsylvania. As we receive word, it is still in Texas.
It's still in transit. That's a logistical thing right there. But
Oh,
it'll,
yeah.
it'll eventually make its way up here to Pennsylvania. So no replays. My bad right there for giving you a little teaser that we were going to see that play again. But positive play there by Wilson. Going to get them in a third and manageable right here.
3rd down and 4 for the Wilson Bulldogs. Lockhart carried the ball 10 yards. It's a pretty good run there.
You can see Wilson's a team that's not going to huddle out there, but they're going to make their calls at the line. Here he's keeping it.
Brown swallowed up.
Nothing going on right there.
And that's great defense by the Rams. 4th and about 5 or 6, forcing Wilson to punt. Great
You know,
defensive stop.
We were talking about a little bit in pregame a little bit. What are keys for Springford here? Gang tackling. You hear Coach Brubaker talk a lot on the gridiron. Got a lot of guys swarm to the football. Saw it right there in that 4th down play.
That's great team defense.
Wilson back.
Takes
punt.
the high snap. And
Fair catch.
Fair catch signal
Nice.
at the 45-yard line. Rams will have the ball as they come out on their opening drive. Let's see what this Rams offense can do.
Nick Teets on the fair catch right there for Springford. So Springford, talk about the things we talked. Special teams gets the touchback, right? Forces the punt there, and now they have the ball essentially 5 yards away from midfield here. Can this explosive Rams offense, led by number 7, Ryan Engro, get some points on the board here early here tonight?
And, Coach, as you were saying, the big thing with the Rams is can their defense force turnovers, and that gives their offense breath. It gives them life, forces them, not forces them, but allows them to have ease going into the plays so they have a better chance at scoring.
Yeah, absolutely. Enger's going to come out here. He's going to make his reads here. Looks like they're going empty here early in this game. They're pointing.
3
Engro
receivers to the right, looking for that ISO.
Oh, gets it. He
Finds
makes it
Yoon, and Yoon's still going.
all the way
Andrew
down inside the
Yoon.
20-yard line right there. Springford goes empty, finds Yoon on the little slip screen play right there. Going to go for over 35 yards.
And that's impressive. 2 weeks ago, Andrew Yoon was on the sideline in the sling.
Yeah, I mean, you can go back and say that was a big difference maker in that game against CB South. He's an experienced guy for this team, got a lot of valuable reps last year. He's going to obviously make contributions for this Rams offense.
100%. It's going to be exciting to see how Yoon progresses throughout the year.
Engrove's got in the backfield with some number 6, Armani Haynes. Watch maybe see if Haynes gets a touch here early.
Haynes Sr., he's a truck. High snap, Engro deals with it, gives it to Haynes, trying to get through the hole, and he's swallowed up.
Little bit right there, high snap a little bit, little sloppy with the exchange out there, but looks like Haynes was able to get himself back to the line of scrimmage.
Looks like Rams also go no huddle here as they look over at the sideline and Brubaker for instructions.
Coach Brubaker talked about it last week. Tempo was a big thing against the Truman team. This is a typical Springford thing. I feel like this is also a game where maybe the defensive staff is saying, hey, let's use some clock a little bit. Let's try and churn out some first downs here too. Let's be careful of their tempo.
Give that defense a time to rest, as you said, Coach. And now Engro takes the snap, drops back, finds Benani on an out route, and he's wrapped up, picking up 8 yards or so.
That's easy pitch and catch right there for Engro and Benani. He's given a 12-yard cushion right there. He's going to go quick 3-yard hitch. Engro finds it. Engro sees it. Benani sees it. They're on the same page right there. Good play for the Rams.
Now, both those guys are seniors. They've been playing together for 4 years. Benani used to play quarterback back in the good old youth days, and he's been converted to a wide receiver. Now, 3rd down and 2 of the Rams. Engro in the gun. Haynes in the backfield.
Wilson showing blitz.
Engro
Reads
takes the snap.
nothing.
Haynes swallowed up.
All right, first decision of the game right here for the Rams.
Do you take the points or go for
I
it?
think we got to kick this right here. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
this is the right call. Go for the kick here. But, boy, Coach Brubaker is livid. He wants some – he feels that they're not reading this properly. They're not blocking it properly there, too, because that's essentially that
That
same
was-
play. They run it twice, and nothing's going for Haynes.
4 Wilson guys in the backfield.
Yep.
No one picked up blocks.
All right, Grant Silman here on for the, let's call it a 30-yard field goal. Snap, hold.
Silly man. Kick is
Yeah,
right through the uprights.
nice kick right there. All right, special teams off to a rock and roll and start right there.
Silly man. See him every day out there practicing. He's kicking those he's kicking those kickoffs and he's punting balls and he's just dedicating lots and lots of practice. And that one looked really good.
Yeah, exactly. Good snap, good hold. Kicker should do the rest right there.
A little aside to the NFL. Last night in the Bears-Packers game, Bears signed the new kicker. He's a professional Mexican soccer player. And when he made that field goal for the only Bears points of the night, Soldier Field gave him a standing ovation.
Yeah, all the Soldier Field people remember is the double doink. And
Oh, yeah.
They saw that one go through last night. That's all the Bears got, though, last night against the Packers.
Hey, Mitch Trubisky in that offense could not get it rolling. Now, Silly man for the kickoff. He lines up.
Yeah, see if we can get another one here in the end zone right here.
Like you said, there's that strong downwind.
Breeze blowing here tonight. Oh, this is not, that's
Another
a
deep
boot.
kickoff. Oh,
yeah. This isn't even like you don't even have a choice in high school football. Once
Yeah.
that ball breaks the plane,
it's
it's
a
an
touchback.
automatic touchdown.
Yep.
It doesn't matter. He catches it, whatever goes on out back there. He can run around. Once it's crossing that plane, it's an automatic blow. And here he goes. Wilson's going to start on their 20-yard line.
And like you said, Coach, it is an automatic touchback just for safety fact. You don't need high
Yep.
school kids getting injured and taking hits. And as much as you might want to run it out and you think you can,
Yep.
the percentage of people that actually successfully run it back to the end zone is very slim. Now, Brown has a man in the backfield. Going with the hard count, takes a snap, hands it off. And there's no one.
Nothing
The Rams
going
all
on
over
right
that
there.
one.
Number 67, Donnie Nicolon, right all over it right there. Both teams so far have really been a good job of stopping the run. They're essentially putting the ball in the quarterback's hands here tonight. Who's going to make the plays at the quarterback position?
And we've seen Engro complete a couple passes
Yep.
successfully. We'll see what Brown has to say in return. Lockhart in the backfield once again. Takes a snap, drops back. It's going to be a pass play.
Oh, he's going up top. He's got him.
Looking deep.
Incomplete right there.
There is
Oh,
a flag on the
from
play.
the Wilson sideline right there. Ooh.
Looking for
I
pass
don't know.
interference. That was a 2v1 there.
Looks into, he threw that thing in the double coverage here. I think they're going to get the Rams for pass interference.
I
right
agree.
here.
I agree. It's just unlucky. You know, your cornerback's not looking back at the ball. That's going to be called all day as pass interference.
Funny here how we've had 2 penalties so far, right? The one penalty against Wilson came from the Rams sideline. This penalty comes from the Wilson sideline. You know, you hear those coaches getting your ear a little bit out there, and you're like, yeah, could be pass interference
Yep,
out there,
yep.
and they throw the flag.
They let them decide for the coaches.
15-yard penalty, it'll be automatic first down for Wilson. And that's what we were talking about a little bit, you know, when you talked to me, Nick, early in the game, you know, if you present something to this quarterback, he's going to take his chances right there. Now, listen, that was double coverage back there. Oh, I thought there was
Lockhart trying to get some yards.
Nothing
Nothing positive. He's maybe a yard or 2 negative there.
nothing going right there for this Wilson team, really trying to run the football right here against this Rams team. Containment, big thing in football you talk about from your defensive end. You want to maintain those lanes, force guys in the spots that they're, hopefully your linebackers come up and fill. Rams are doing it.
It'll be 2nd and 10. It looks like he did get back to the line of scrimmage on the about 35 for Wilson Bulldogs here. Brown and Lockhart in the backfield.
It looks like they got to get all the way to the 44 for a first down.
Lockhart.
Here's the quarterback draw.
Brown is
shut down
swallowed
there
up.
by number 57, Ryan Colander. Sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum.
Colander was all over that one. He sniffed it out real quick. That's a great couple reps for Ryan Colander there as he checks out.
Defensive end, both sides of the ball tonight. Wilson defensively, Springford defensively, doing their jobs up front. Now, these are the type of situations here. Week 1, Rams couldn't get off the field. Can the Rams get off the field here? 3rd and 15, let's call it here for Wilson.
As you said, Coach, 3rd and 14 for the Wilson Bulldogs. Brown drops back. He's deciding to run.
He doesn't have anything here. He's going to be...
Oh, and he's swallowed up a couple yards short.
Albert looked like it was there. Looked like also Nate Capers on the thing, eating that, swallowing that thing up there. Going to force 4th and 4 here. I think Wilson's got to punt it.
As the Wilson special teams come on the field, and Nick Teets will go back to about the Rams' 30-yard line.
Looks like Brown's also the punter here, too. You've seen Springford implement this a little bit here, where the quarterback's been the punter. You know, you make sure you cover everything out there.
Now, will Brown have a fake?
Nah.
Not in high school.
We're safe here. Teets, fair catch.
Fair catch signal.
At the 25-yard line right here. Good punt. All right, something to watch here. Brown is also the punter here, so we got to really be careful. Special teams, I'm sure they saw it in film sessions this week here. I'm sure they got some sort of fakes that they can run with Brown as the punter, too.
Now, Brubaker, you mentioned you've seen Angro do that. When we're inside about the 40 or so on the offensive half, Brubaker will have Angro take the snap, do a short little punt, drop it down inside that 10-yard line for an easy position for our defense.
You've seen it really implemented at the college level of football, and it really makes teams play honest and really doesn't give you that true return. Angro up the seam. Oh, he overthrows Nick Teets right there. There's another look at that empty situation. He's getting that man-to-man look that he wants out there, just a little overthrown.
Angro, as you said, misled Teets just a little far. Teets was wide open. If Angro could hit him, that's a touchdown.
Yeah, and listen, Wilson is saying we think we can cover you man-to-man out there. Obviously, it's what the looks that they're showing here, especially once again, here's Rams going empty. Coach Baker doesn't like the situation here. He doesn't like the formation.
Wilson's going a 3-4 on us.
Looking.
Angro drops back.
Oh, no.
Fires
Nothing
into the
going
sideline.
right. Incomplete.
He was looking for Scarcelli, but that's just a miscommunication between the two.
It's almost like you saw Brubaker. He knew it had no chance from the beginning of the play right there. So it's going to 3rd and 10 here coming up here for your Rams.
The Rams have to do something. They're deep in their own territory. We need a big play here, or at first down. Just move the chains, 10 yards at a time. Empty backfield.
Plenty of time still on the play clock here. It's all right. Once again, Brew is not happy with everybody being on the same page.
We will be right back after this short break.
Hi, I'm Peter, and there's nothing I love more than sharing vegetables with my friends.
Come on in! Help yourself to anything.
That's why we give our food the utmost respect it deserves. Did you know there are simple steps we can all take to help save food? You can cook it, store it, even share it. Just don't waste it. Because when it comes to food, better ate than never. To learn more, visit SaveTheFood.com.
Sure, I look cute now, but when my owner lost his job, it was rough. I was living on the street, and one night, me and this Cocker Spaniel got into it so bad, I wound up looking like an ice cream cone. I cried a little bit, but thankfully I got rescued, so I'm running, I'm jumping, all back to my old self, and I'm ready to give unconditional love, even if you put a lampshade on my head.
Angro with blown pass protection tries to throw downfield, throwing into the ground. It'll be 4th and 10, nothing.
Yeah, well done there by Wilson. Well defended out there. It's almost, if he had another second, it looked like he might have had Albert going across the middle. Just too much pressure right there for Angro to make the ball he really wanted. And there's, once again here, key success for this team. No 3 and outs. 3 incomplete passes. No time essentially off the clock right there here. And Silliman on here to punt.
We'll see what Silliman can do. If he looks the same as he does on the practice field, that is a good sign for the Rams as he takes a snap and he launches one. Wow. And that's got a good roll for the Rams at it right in about the 30-yard line.
We're here, it's a crowded booth here tonight. It's a big game here, and you hear somebody saying, catch it. You know, he gets up there and catches that. That's another 10, 12 12 yards right there. He's sacrificing by letting that ball bounce forward. Like I said here, in a game of this magnitude, these two good teams, those type of things are add up when it all comes down at the end of the night.
Still in the
Left here in first quarter here, Nick. What do we got?
4:37 left in the third. Rams lead 3-0. And Wilson has the ball on their own 32-yard line. First down and 10.
Here's a little different look here from Wilson. A little bit of like a full house backfield. He's got a fullback and a tailback in like a pistol position.
Brown gets out of there.
Oh, he's got it.
Oh, good fake. He had me fooled, and that's a first down for the Wilson Bulldogs.
That's good. That's a good play call right there by Wilson right there because he's setting you up with the power run essentially up the middle. Fullback goes unaccounted for, wide open in the flat.
And that was a great play action.
Yep.
Play action fake there.
And listen, this Rams team has some inexperience, especially at the linebacker position. Albert's out there, but he's got 2 sophomores out there with him here too. So once again here, Wilson's a well-coached team. They're well scouted. They're going to try and find their opportunities where they can against this defense. Where the Rams are good, they're good up front. Returning guys right there might not have success. Might have a little more success getting on the perimeter here tonight.
Lockhart in the backfield with Brown. He takes the handoff.
Spins.
Spin moves. Still going, and he gets another first down, picking up about 12 yards on the play.
There's Wilson right there. Now they got some momentum right now. You know, it's funny how this game is. When you start seeing success, you start to see the chains move a little bit out there.
And those holes get bigger and bigger.
Yeah, you get a little bit relaxed out there. Hey, it's a great atmosphere here tonight,
yeah.
You know. You can see just the endless amounts of people. You can't even like walk across the thing right here. There's so many people out here tonight for this game.
First and 10 on the Rams, 46. Brown takes the snap, fake, throws it into the ground.
That's an incomplete pass. Good call. That was definitely a forward pass right there. Good job by that official right there, getting on that whistle early right there. Not letting any unnecessary contact, but that means he saw it from beginning to end right there. He saw that play. Great call by the official.
It'll be second down and 10 with 3:44 left to go. The Rams still lead 3-0.
Second and 10 right here. Once again, these are the situations. I know you watched the show this week. Brew Baker was talking about. Put them in situations where they're going to feel uncomfortable. This is one of those situations. Second and 10. We'll see what this Rams defense dials up.
Leonard in the backfield. Brown decides to go deep. Pass is caught. Wow, what a catch by number 5, Brady Gibble.
Okay, so we saw it on Wilson. They're going one-on-one. Rams going one-on-one right here. Perfect ball right there. Rapp's got to turn his head there. He's got to see that.
Brown with a beautiful throw, as you mentioned, over the top, just placed it right in the basket.
Here's Wilson with some tempo.
Leonard in the backfield, takes the handoff, gets outside.
I thought they got it. Yeah, they got in the hold right here. Yep, they held Colander.
Flags are flying.
That one you saw. You saw Colander try to get outside, and you literally just saw him got pulled back to the inside here. That's an easy call for that official.
He's right there.
Yep. It's to his side of the field, too.
Yeah. It's a great call by the official.
We saw it happen in live. Colander's got the outside leverage out there. He's got that spot. And as he tries to go outside, that tackle just pulls him right back to the inside. Easy call, like we said here. Holden going to put Wilson behind the 6 here.
First and 15 now for the Bulldogs. Ball is inside the red zone on the 15-yard line.
What do we call the red zone here? Is the Heinz Ketchup red zone here?
I'm not really sure, Coach.
I thought everything was sponsored around here at this field. So he's back.
Brown drops back, going deep.
It's picked off!
Wow. Great defense there by the Rams. Oh, he is picked up and thrown down.
Oh, 2-man right there. Capers gets the deflection. Mason Brill comes up and cleans it up for the interception. There's tonight's first turnover. Gets Wilson out of the red zone right here. Can the Rams get something going offensively?
Wow, what a play by Mason Brill.
There you go. That's the first time we've really seen right there. Brown tried to get a little too aggressive out there. Well covered by the Rams. He's got his safety over the top right there. Hair behind. Gets the deflection, and they clean it up.
That was almost triple coverage.
Yeah.
Brown had built up his confidence.
Real question is, was there some miscommunication by the receivers right there? There's just too many guys in that little spot. Yep.
It makes you wonder.
All right, first and 10 here for the Rams here. What do we got here?
Ball
Backed
on
up
their
here
own 13.
Yep.
Angro.
Empty look here again.
Oh,
he's going to run quarterback draw. Nothing.
It is blown up. He tries to get outside,
Oh.
picking up a couple yards. Some Springford faithful yelling for a late hit.
Yeah, it wasn't. I think that
was
contact
clean.
started inbounds right
was
there, and it
clean.
wasn't a malicious, vicious
No.
takedown right there.
Yeah.
Keep it in the pocket there. Gain of 2. Forward play.
2nd and 8 here. Ball on the 15 as Brubaker calls out the play.
You've seen this a lot. The Rams really going empty here tonight. Was it because of that first series and they got nothing going with the run game here?
It makes you wonder.
Yeah.
3 out to the far side, 2 on the near side. Engro takes the snap,
Blitz.
drops back.
Oh.
Pass protection
Oh, I
pretty
thought that
good.
could have been holding.
Throws
Did
it.
you get that? No, incomplete.
They're saying incomplete. Ball hit the ground before Scarcella, or
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to
Zach
get
High
maybe
could get
that
there.
guy there. Yeah. I thought they could have got the Rams for holding right there, too. I thought
They
that
could've.
could have come back right there.
now we've got 3rd and 8,
3rd and 8.
and the Rams need to get a first down. A little bit of confusion there on the Wilson sideline.
All right, there you go. It's
Now it
funny
looks
here
like
in the
it's pretty
booth.
right.
You hear everybody talking. You kind of start listening to other people's conversations.
Oh,
here.
yeah.
You got the Wilson coaches in this press box here, too. Engra still in this empty look here.
Drops back. Finds
Bonani.
Bonani over the middle.
Nice short.
Don't think he has enough for that first down.
Nah. Got to punt it here, too. Can't. This is not even a decision for the Rams. Yeah. Smart play here, guys. Backed up too far right here. Silverman's been doing a great job punting the ball away here. Give your defense another chance. Get them back on the field.
On Silliman's first punt, if you didn't notice, he had enough height on that ball and he kicked it far enough, whereas his teammates were able to get down to the field and cause Wilson not to be able to make a catch and make a play on the ball.
What? This return guy is deep back
He
here.
is deep. Silliman's first punt went really deep.
Oh,
That one
it came
almost
through.
blocked.
This is high.
Yeah. Silliman, great punt. And now he's going backwards.
Got to make this tackle, though. Oh, no. Now he's got trouble.
Oh,
now
no.
he's in trouble.
Still
There's
going.
a hold. There's a flag. I think they're going to get him for a
There's a flag on the field.
flag on the field. 11. Oh.
Mason Leonard takes one to the house, but it most likely will be called back as we have a flag on the Rams 45.
Yeah, I think this is coming back, too. But, boy, they had a big opportunity to send this thing for a big loss. And Stein let him get outside of him right there. And then once you break that one, you get a big convoy going right there. But I think this one's coming back here, too. You don't even see Wilson celebrating.
I would agree, yeah. They know it. The fans know it.
There's
Yep.
Coach Brubaker talking.
Yep. I think he's going to say, he's going to take the penalty.
I think it's one of those new rules where you're not allowed to have those blocks, like those blindsided blocks this year. Like that's a thing you can't do in football anymore. It used to be the thing where everybody got going and getting crazy things about those blindside blocks. And
Yep.
you get people fired up. Once again, trying to protect people, players in this game right there.
Yep.
And I'm sure that's a point of emphasis for the officials this year, too. All right, 1st and 10 here. Wilson, we survived.
1st and 10, ball on their own 40. Brown in the backfield with Lockhart. 3 to the near side, none on the far side. Ball's given to Lockhart, and once again, he picks up
Yeah, I think
about
it'll be
10
first
yards.
down. Yeah, it's going to be first down.
Yeah, yep.
Hey, listen. Past 2 possessions for the Rams, 3 and outs. You get this defense back on the field, right? Talk about the things we talk about. When this Ram team had success, they put some drives together out there. Past 2, no good, and they've almost lost the field position battle right now.
Oh,
They
yeah.
had it early. They've been backed up the past 2 times. Don't get me wrong. The last time they got it through a turnover.
Yep. And
But-
that was great defense there. But this defense, like you said, they're tired. They need a break. They need their offense to help them out. We'll see what the defense can do. Try and get off quick.
Here's this play out to the flat right here.
Oh,
another missed tackle.
tackles. Missed tackles. That'll be a pickup of about 9.
There he is. Seth Owens right there had another chance to make a play out in the flat.
Hoekstra picking up 9 yards for the Wilson Bulldogs. Makes a man miss, and he's just sees the daylight.
Capers had to come up and make a tackle from the cornerback position. Once again, we saw Owens early have a chance to get that interception in the flat, missed it. Had a one-on-one tackle out there, missed it. First down.
They will have enough for the first down as Julian Smith makes the reception.
Stein on the tackle for the Rams.
Excuse me. That would be Eli Rotenberg on the catch for the Wilson Bulldogs.
Quick little hitch. Easy pitch and catch right there for situation.
Yep.
You only needed a couple. Let's get the couple and let's move the sticks. Now this is where it starts to become decision time for Wilson too, especially he gets to a 4th down situation here, this part of the field.
1st and 10, ball on the Rams 36. That one's given to Lockhart as he bounces off a couple people, and he'll pick up about 5 or 6 yards on the play.
He's putting some of the Rams defenders in the washing machine spin cycle going out there.
Yeah. Not once, not twice, maybe 3 or 4 times tonight.
Any type of cliche, I might throw it out here tonight, Nick, just letting you know.
Hey, we love him on RCTV. Someone needs to fill him in. Brown, ball batted down.
All right.
That was good pressure by the Rams. 2nd and 4, ball on the 30.
3rd and 4 coming up here. This is where, you know, I'm going to put myself in head coach. I got two downs to get 4 yards right here. I don't need to get it all right here in this play because I think this is a spot in the field you're going for it no matter what. Especially this way, too, kicking into the wind.
And you have 41 seconds left in the first quarter, so you're going to try and get 1 or 2 more plays, try and get yourself a little bit closer to field goal position as Lockhart gets that one, and he's swallowed up. They won't have enough for the first down.
Yeah, so here we go. 4th down coming up right here.
4th and short.
Yeah, I think this is where you're going to just let this thing go to the quarter, make your decision here. No sense in rushing something here. Get something you want as a coaching staff here. But looks like Wilson's going to keep pressing on here.
Will keep pressing. 20 seconds left. The Rams lead 3-0. 4th and 1, ball on the Rams 28. Maybe they will let it run.
Yeah, now you can see him pumping the brakes on that sideline over there.
As we wrap up the first half, we've had a little bit of action. 1 turnover for the Wilson Bulldogs and 1 field goal for the Springford Rams. However, Wilson's knocking on the door. We'll be back with more in the second quarter.
They said I have troll teeth.
That my voice sounded like a possessed baby doll.
That no one would ever love someone as stupid as me.
That I was fat, ugly.
Disgusting.
The effect of bullying is potent.
We will no longer be the silent majority.
Now, when you see online bullying, there's something you can do about it.
We're gonna take action with the I.
I am a witness.
I am a witness.
I am a witness.
I am a witness.
I am a witness, and so are you.
Here's your check. Oh, you got it.
You know, since I got rid of my car, I really enjoy walking.
Okay. God, no.
Getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates.
Oh, you're home early.
You live with your mom?
That'll set your game back a few years. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Welcome back to more action here in the second quarter as we're about to start. The Wilson Bulldogs will have the ball on the Springford Rams 28-yard line.
So what we're going here, I'm sure they talked about it over here in between the break here. It's a big 4th down here coming up right here for the Rams. If I'm Wilson, I'm going to throw it right here. Give the quarterback a situation here because I'm sure the Rams are, once again, put him in the situation he feels uncomfortable. I put him in a situation where we're forced to hand.
4th and short here. Lockhart in the backfield.
There it is.
Quick pass incomplete, and the Rams able to make a defensive stand. They needed that.
Yeah, not pinpoint passing right there, Wilson. A little bit off right there. Not really in the breadbasket right there. Makes a tough catch. That's a tough catch to make in traffic right there. Rams take over. Turnover on downs.
Rams brought the pressure, and Brown couldn't handle it as he scrambles and threw that one into the ground.
We're looking at some stats here from that first quarter. Boy, nothing really stands out. Nothing impressive offensively by either team. Really, the big thing you see for the Rams, they're negative 1 yards rushing. Haven't been able to get anything going. But once again, I haven't seen any attempts to run the ball here since that first drive, too. This is once again where you talk, you know, let's slow it down. Let's at least get back to the run. Let's try and run the ball a little bit here in the second quarter.
If you're the Rams, you have a leg up here. You're up 3-0. You have the chance to control the tempo of this game. The ball is in your hands. You just need to take a deep breath, and we'll see what they can work out. I know Brubaker's got something going on.
All right, here's Engro, and he's got trips here too. His left, Hayes in the backfield with him. Ooh, what's this?
Engro stays in. That one will be caught. it was a low throw as Angro had a lot of pressure in his face.
It didn't look clean. It looked a little confusing about what was going on out there, but he finds Beard out in the flat for a gain of, let's call it 4.
It'll be 2nd and 6. Ball on the Rams 31 or 32.
32, yeah. 2nd and 6 here. Angro still got Haynes in the backfield with him. We'll see if they can try and get back to the run.
Haynes takes it.
Angro pulls it.
Angro did keep it.
Falls forward for a gain of 2.
Good call. Sorry about that one.
Yeah, listen.
That's just good play action.
Yeah, it just doesn't look like they're able to get anything going. It just looks like there's instant penetration from that Wilson defensive line
They're
here.
bringing the pressure.
Yeah, it's really forcing Ryan's hand to make a quick decision, almost like he can't
make it
give him
quick
another,
enough.
Yeah, he needs another second.
Yeah.
It looks like
another split second. 3rd down and 4. Ball on the 34.
Now these are the down and distance that Coach Brubaker likes here.
Hayes still in the backfield. Angro.
Looks like they're bringing pressure.
Takes the snap. Pulls it back.
Oh.
Thrown over the middle, finding Scarcelli, who's still going. Spins out of a tackle, and he will cross the half-field mark.
Ooh. Needed that extra second we just got done talking about, and he got it right there from his offensive line. Initial read, not there. Comes off his initial read and finds Scarcelli. Scarcelli breaks the tackle. Now here come your Rams.
And here comes the tempo offense. Angro has 3 guys out to the far side, 1 on the near side, empty backfield. He takes the snap in the gun. Throwing to Benani, quick out route.
Yeah.
He's still going, and he might have picked up another first down.
Like we saw down at the goal line, down at the other end right there. Finds Benani. He's given a big cushion right there. Take what the defense gives you.
That will move the chains. And here comes that tempo offense again. Angro empty backfield, takes the snap, drops back, looks,
he tries
Teets,
to go back shoulder right there.
And that one was just a little bit out of bounds. That throw needs to be a little bit closer to Teets' shoulder.
Nothing going right there. 2nd and 10 here. But Rams are tempo.
Offensive
Linebacker's
line
not
looks
even set.
great.
Trying to do the same.
Here
Oh,
they
he's
go.
got him.
B.J. Beard, one-handed catch, can't come down with it.
Okay, so here's what I'm saying here. He's spreading everybody out. He's going one-on-one here, and it looks like he's trying to take advantage of this defensive back here from Wilson. That's 3 straight plays.
That they've gone to the near side.
Yeah. It's tough to get the number of
3
this.
straight plays they've gone to Mason Leonard.
12?
Yeah, Mason Leonard.
Mason Leonard's the cornerback out there. He's been on an island.
Also
you can
a
see
running
him. Look
back.
at he's a little gassed.
Yeah, he looks a little bit gassed. And they're trying to get an ISO here, but they bring, looks like they have 2 guys. They've got Benani and High on the near side.
Yeah.
3 out on the far side.
He's got this empty look here. Twins to his bottom, trips to his right here.
Angro takes his high snap. Quarterback
Draw.
draw. He tries to get a couple yards, can't get anything going.
Nah.
It'll be 4th and long.
Decision time here. Once again here. So here's where Rams are saying we're going to win the situation. We got 5 offensive linemen. You got 5 in the box or whatever. We think we can block you. Miss the middle linebacker, he makes the play. Looks like they're going for this here.
They will go for it. 4th down and 9. Ball on the Wilson 36.
Hey, you punt it away here. You're gaining, what are we calling, 16 yards if it gets in the end zone here.
And we might see one of these quick little punts
No,
from
good
Angro.
call, good call.
Brubaker likes to do that as he play action, rolls out to the far side, has plenty of time, finds Benani who drops it as he's hit hard.
They tried to hit them with the wheel play right there. They tried to get the fake to the running back and then hit him with the wheel. Wilson's all over it right there. Good call by Angro, not going there, not automatically going. Saw the defense react to it, tried to find Bonet. I don't think he had enough for a first down anyway.
No, he was on a double coverage there. It'll be Wilson ball, 1st and 10 on their own 36. The Rams leading 3-0 with 9:06 left in the half. Wilson goes huddle for the first time tonight. And that Rams defense is back on the field after a huge 4th down stop.
How about these new play clocks too, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
They're nice. Brown keeps it. Throws out short, and that one will be plenty for a first down.
Okay, so
Troy Corson.
if we're picking on Leonard, I don't want to say he's our guy, but it looks like the Bulldogs are picking on Owens out there. There they go. They find Owens in that one-on-one situation and flat, overruns it, turns it upfield for a first down. Sophomore guy out there.
Brown, man in the backfield, 2 on the near side, 2 on the far side.
Here they are going to the flat, the opposite.
Oh, huge play there by J-Set.
He heard us talking about it up here. Owens comes up, makes a huge stop right there in the backfield here. Could have lost the 2 in the play.
That's exactly what he needed.
Yep.
That boosted confidence there. 2nd and 12, ball on their own 48. Wilson has some work to do as they look over to the sideline.
I'm sure when he's coming off, Coach Mick, they're talking to him about, like, hey, listen, you got it. That flat is your responsibility. Quit looking at that quarterback out there. Get out there and cover the flat. Flags in the play.
We'll see what this one is. That one was blown up immediately. It's near the line of scrimmage, so maybe a false start.
False start, yep.
It will be a false start against the Bulldogs to drop them back.
Now they are behind the 6. 2nd and let's call it 17, 18 right here. Coming
2nd and 17, ball on the 43. You had it right, Coach. It'll be interesting to see what Wilson's play call will be.
Yeah, this is where you're trying to get something back here to give yourself a chance on 3rd down right here. You don't need, once again here, you don't need to get it all back here. The question is, do the Rams kind of maybe turn up the heat a little bit right here? Are they going to get back in coverage?
See if they bring the pressure.
Yeah.
See if they bring the pressure. Looks like they will.
Late press.
Keeper.
They're running the draw.
Brown swallowed up there. Gets back to the
back
original line of scrimmage.
Yeah. And, okay, good play call right there. He knew exactly what he was doing. That wasn't even a choice option. He was all quarterback draw right there. Wilson got some hats on guys out there. And it's exactly what Wilson was thinking about before they made that call. 3rd and 10.
Ball on the 50. 7:31 left in the half. Wilson trying to answer to the Rams' 3 points on the board.
Hey Nick, is it still? I mean, it's still summer right now. Like it's getting chilly out there.
It is getting chilly, but I like it. That means football season's in full swing.
Oh, he's got him in the flat.
Brown throws back shoulder. They pick up the first down, and that Rams defense gave up yet another 3rd down.
3rd down, Wilson moves to 6. So once again here, let's go back. Rams had him in 2nd and 17. And in 2 plays, that's, let's call it 20 yards, 25 yards right there. They're able to pick up and move the sticks.
1st and 10, Brown throws, caught by Corson.
Yeah, 17 on the tackle right there. Andrew Yoon comes up and makes the big play right there. Okay, so let's go back here. It's evident right now. There's a lot of man-to-man coverage going on right now. And Wilson's saying, okay, you're going to make me throw the ball. I'm going to do it. I think I can beat your one-on-one coverage.
And Wilson trusting in Brown as he's going with the hard count. Fakes it to Lockhart into the slot. Corson yet again, as he's thrown to the ground, picks up another first down. And the Wilson Bulldogs are yet again in the red zone.
Red zone. Quick decision. He sees it. And Rams are giving a little bit of a cushion right there. So once again, it's a 3-step drop. Finds his receiver, and he's putting it on the numbers.
Wilson going with the tempo. Brown hands it off to Lockhart, gives it to him this time, and he's sees the daylight.
Yeah,
gets inside that 10.
Yeah, this is really close. Yeah, that's another first down right here. Okay, Rams are on their heels a little bit right now.
Yoon making 2 big plays back-to-back as he stops 2 maybe touchdowns. Confusion there.
Out in the flat.
Corson seems to be the guy for this drive as he tries to dive into the end zone. He gets it, going airborne, and just like that, the Bulldogs go up 6-3.
Hey, we said, Leonard, go out there, make some plays. Check that, let's go that. Brown, go out there, make some plays. And he just did with his arm right there. Forcing his hand. Now the Rams defensive staff needs to huddle up here, talk about things here, because it's easy pitch and catch right now in the flat. Wilson kicker's on here. Snap, hold, kick is up, and it is.
Way good. That was right through the uprights.
That's a little heat. 98's the kicker. Jack Wagner. Woo.
Perfect kick.
Huh. Big kicker. All right, Wilson's now on top, 7-3. So, How does this Rams offense respond a little bit here? I feel like this Rams offense hasn't gotten in any type of rhythm so far here too, Nick.
They haven't been able to.
Yeah.
It's been very back and forth. Do we run the ball? Do we throw the ball? If they throw the ball, it's been not quite on target for Engro.
Hey, we've talked about it. The press is talking about it. This coaching staff's talking about it. Engro's got weapons.
Oh, yeah.
There's weapons out there. So we got to let those weapons loose a little bit right now. Or some of those weapons really have to start making plays at this stage right. You got good skill guys. Put them in position to be successful out there.
As you said, you got Dante Benani, Blaise Scarcelli, BJ Beard. Those three big guys can get up and catch the ball. Engro's just got to put it up for them to go get it.
Yeah, really since that first play of that slip screen, essentially, Rams haven't had a lot going offensively there. It's been diamond dunking around out there, but there's also been way too many negative plays at the same stage.
Wilson Bulldogs will kick off here. Wagner lines up, and he sends the bull rush as he kicks that one.
That's in
into
the end zone, too. Yeah, what are you doing, guys? Just let it go.
As
Can't
you
run
said
it out.
earlier, he can't run it out.
You get some sophomores out there. He gets the ball. He wants
They get
to
excited.
Yeah, they get a little excited out
They get
there.
a little excited.
Not going anywhere with it, though.
6:04 left in the half. Wilson Bulldogs leading 7-3. We just talked about the Rams offense. What about the defense?
Listen, the defense was off to a good start, but what have they been? They've been back on the field. And I'm sure, once again, this defensive staff talked about, all right, we're going to play some one-on-one. We're going to make this quarterback make some plays with his arms. Well, guess what? He's making plays with
Brown
his
is
arm
making
right
the
now.
plays with his
And they've had
arms.
success running the ball a little bit, too, lately. Right here. Once again, this is where the defense needs to hunker in and make some sort of adjustments.
Rams offense looking to get some points back. Engro's got 3 receivers on the near side of the field, 1 on the far side, and Hayes the backfield. That play
False
flags
start.
on it.
Yeah,
and it should be coming back. Yeah, that one's going to be on the Rams. Brubaker not happy.
Listen, he admitted, everybody, it's been sloppy. It hasn't
yeah.
been the half that he's looking for. And once again, when you play these quality opponent, these non-league schedule like the Springford Rams do, hey, you better be ready to go.
Oh, yeah. 1st and 15, ball on the 15. Engro takes a snap, hands it off. Haynes gets
Nothing.
maybe 1 or 2 yards there picked up, but Wilson's defense was all over that one. They sniffed it out.
This Wilson defensive line is really good
They're
against the run.
impressive.
Really good, really impressive. Good way of saying it.
They've showed out tonight.
Yeah.
That's for sure. 2nd and 13, ball on the 17. So he picked up about 2 yards on that play. Haynes still in the backfield. 3 on the near side, 1 on the far side. Engro drops back.
Nothing.
Rolls out, trying
Get
to
rid
make
of
a
it.
play. And he takes a hard hit.
Oh, there it is. There's
There's that late hit. And that'll be a personal foul, 15
against
yards.
the quarter. Maybe against the running back or something like that, you get away.
Why
Not,
gotta
against,
do-
not
why?
against the running back. That ain't going to
What's the
fly.
point? What's the point?
You saw he was going out of bounds. There was no let up.
You're costing your team yards. Now the Rams have a free 15 yards and a free set of downs. That's just like you were talking about.
Yep.
Players get excited. They want to make that big play. You don't need to make that big play. Just see him out of bounds.
Ryan was. We were already going to have a negative play right there. They weren't. They weren't going anywhere in
Nope.
that play. This has got to. I thought it'd be close to first down.
I
but
don't know what's
guess-
going on here.
I guess not.
I guess it's not a personal foul. It's just 10
Well,
yards.
It's got to be more than 10 yards.
I
on
thought
it.
it would be 15 yards.
That's what I thought too.
It'll be 3rd down and
All right,
2.
3rd and 2 somehow. Don't really know that, but
Ball on the 28.
I thought it'd be 15-yard penalty. I don't know how's it. Or maybe
I don't know. I didn't know that an illegal hit was a 10-yard penalty. Engro, play action, finds
No,
high over the
that's
middle.
behind.
Can't come down with it.
That's behind Nick Teets right there. You get that on the number, he maybe makes that.
Excuse
but
me, yes, Nick Teets.
He might have a chance against that right there, but that ball's behind him right there.
Gotta
Punt
be
it.
in
You got to
front.
punt it. You got to punt it.
Yep, here comes Silly Man. And the special teams squad. That's just got to be a frustrating first half for the Rams offense.
Nothing going.
Zilch. 5:19. Rams down 3-7.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
That's
Silly
blocked it.
Man with the blocked kick.
Yeah, he comes wide. He comes untouched up the middle right there, unblocked right there. Special teams blunder there by the Rams. Selman had no chance.
Ethan Capitino for the Wilson Bulldogs making a huge play as he gets a finger on Sillyman's punt.
Snap not on the money right there. The Rams saw the pressure coming up front. You got to make a check. Got to find your guy who you're blocking out there. Rams with a miscommunication, a little bit of a mishap on special teams. Turns into this. Watch out for this Wilson team here. Short field.
Last week against Central Dauphin, the Wilson Bulldogs had a blocked kick.
Did they?
Yep, blocked punt, returned it to the house. All right, Wilson, 1st and 10, ball in the 25. Oh, fumble.
They put it on the ground.
Brown picks it back up, and he throws into pressure. Nothing there.
I think they're going to get Wilson on a hold here.
Was that a flag down or was that a marker for the way?
Oh, you're right. Good call. Yeah, it's for the marker on the fumble.
It was just the
a little
marker
late,
on the
I
fumble.
thought.
It
looked like
it did look
he
like
fumbled
he was,
it.
Yeah.
And then once the play got going, he threw it out there. My call. I'm a little colorblind, Nick. I couldn't tell the difference between the white and the yellow right there.
That's all right.
All right, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 coming up here.
Ball on the 25. Rams bring in the pressure. They've got 4 rushers. Ball's handed off to Leonard, and he's spun down to the ground for a pickup of about 2 or 3 yards.
Blake Teresi coming off the edge right there, cleans that thing up there. Falls forward, though, for a gain of 3-4 yards right here. 3rd and manageable here for the Bulldogs. Look at this plethora of cheerleaders out in the field. Plethora of them out there. They got the
Tons
youth
of
ones
them.
out there.
Tons of them. And it's interesting now, in the 2nd quarter, Wilson's been going with a huddle.
Yeah, so once again here, make the call you want to make. Don't rush yourself into something just because you want to go in tempo. Here's option.
Brown,
There's the shovel pass.
Brown with the RPO, and
He's
that's
gone.
in for the touchdown. Leonard scores.
Springford gets a little bit of the taste of their own medicine out there. They had a lot of success last week with the shovel pass against Truman. Wilson uses it against the Rams right there for a touchdown.
Lots of confusion there on the defensive side of the ball for the Rams. The offense has a lot of work to make up here. As Wagner's out, back on the field for the extra point. Corson is the placeholder. Calls for it. Snap. Kick. Good. 14-3, the Bulldogs lead with 4:20 left to play in the half. And it's just been a frustrating first half for the Rams on the offensive and defensive side of the ball.
Offense has been a huge bugaboo for this team right now. And you can see now the frustration. You can see the body language, right?
Oh, yeah.
You know, excitement coming out, you know, youth night, you got the pump-up music going on right now. Listen, you got to maintain this. You got to play 48 minutes of high school football. As we say, cliche all you want right now. Rams are just playing a bad quarter of football right now. Both sides of the ball right now. The question is, you know, how do these high school kids respond in this next 4:20 right now? They put their heads down, or they find a way to put a drive and get things going here in the right direction. Doesn't necessarily need to be points.
Yep.
Let's get the ball moving. Let's get the ball out of Wilson's hands at the same
Give your
stage.
defense a break.
Yep.
Special teams back, and the ref giving a little bit of the talk
Yeah,
to
listen,
Harry Harry Adeyefe. I don't know if I probably butchered that name, but he is a
listen, I butcher names
a sophomore.
all the time, Nick. It's all right. No, it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Doesn't matter.
Basically, ref gave him a little talk, pat on the back, said, "Look, can't run the ball out of the end zone."
Yeah, just hang out. Just put your feet on the back of that line.
Yep. And this one, goes into the end zone again. Touchback for the Rams. Ball on their own 20. We'll see what the offense can do. The Rams need a successful offensive drive here, even if that means no points.
Yeah.
Getting the ball and pinning Wilson deep into their own territory.
Let's run some clock.
Give the
Try and get
defense a
some
break.
Try and get some first down.
Oh, yeah.
right now. Like,
Play it 10 yards at a time. Just move those sticks. It's one play at a time. Lots of times guys get caught up in the big moment. You know, you're trying to play deep into November, and you can't do that if you can't focus on the moment at hand. Angro.
Oh, geez.
High snap.
Oh, no.
And Wilson.
I think
There's a
Springford's
scramble
got
on
it
the
here.
ground. I think Haynes fell on top of it, and it will be
Second down.
It will be Springford ball. Haynes fell on top of that one.
Second down. Okay, so exactly the opposite of what we just got done talking about. We do it. I think Hayes fell on it. I think it was Hayes
number
that fell
6,
on-
Monte
yeah, I think
Haynes,
Hayes
our
fell
running
on
back,
it.
fell on
I
top
think
of
Hayes
it.
fell on top
He's
of
in the
it.
backfield. Angro takes the snap, rolls out, quarterback draw, and he takes matters into his own hands as he runs and gets.
Yeah, 22 on the tackle right there. AJ Petrick with the play right there. Okay, gets the Rams back to their, let's call it even a little bit ahead of their original line of
Yeah,
scrimmage.
he picked up an extra 1 or 2 yards there on the play, so it should be 3rd down and about 8. Ball on the Springford 22. Now Teets checks into the game as well as BJ Beard. So you've got Beard and Scarcelli out on the far side, Benani on the near side, and Teets also on the far side in the flat.
Here's that empty look again here. Watch the pressure off the edge.
Here it comes. No one picks up. Angro's blindsided. Ball on the ground. Wilson picks it up, and that is not the series that the Rams wanted.
Angro had no chance. This is what happens when you go empty.
Yep.
You got nobody to pick up blitzers out there. Wilson brings the house. Angro had no chance. But listen, Angro ran the play before, took a nice hit. That's a big hit right there. We don't need Ryan taking these type of hits here, too.
Angro needs to be better protected, I agree. And
the empty essentially has had no success here in the first half.
Nope, none. Wilson, Brown with Lockhart in the backfield. Takes the snap, keeps it.
Keeper up the middle.
And he runs up the middle. Defense makes a play finally, and it should be a 1st down. He has enough by 2 yards inside the 10-yard line. Ball on the 8. It'll be 1st and goal for the Wilson Bulldogs.
Exactly what we didn't want happen. This thing's on the verge of getting away from the Rams in a hurry here.
There's still a full half of football to be played as we have 2:36 left. The Rams trailing 14-3. They need to stop here in the red zone. Brown takes the snap, keeps it, throws into the ground.
For one of the first times all night, Rams brought some extra guys right there. Forced the hand a little bit out there. Like you said, defense has to make some sort of adjustments. They did, brought a little bit of pressure right there. 2nd and goal here coming up from the 9.
Correct. Now, Wilson's defense has been they've brought a lot of rushers.
Yeah.
And if Springford can get that, maybe it'll work against the Wilson Bulldogs. We'll see.
Well, listen, where's Wilson had success tonight? Out in the flat, the little stuff. It's not been down the
little
field.
pitch and runs.
It's
or
like
the little
essentially
2-yard passes.
Outside of the box.
Yep.
Outside of the box is where they've had a lot of success tonight. That flat area, whether it's been the running back or just receivers out in the flat, they've had a ton of success there tonight.
Wilson going with the huddle again. Lockhart in the backfield with Brown.
This is that full house look a little bit here. Then they get some extra tight ends in the situation here too.
2 on the far side.
Now we're going to get their timeout. Now, yeah, Wilson didn't like what was going on. Now they're going to call timeout.
We'll be right back after the short break.
Every year, 40% of all food in the U.S. never gets eaten.
40%. That's almost half the food we produce.
Food waste is a serious problem. It impacts all of us.
And it's expensive. Your family is throwing $1,500 a year in the trash.
We're working hard to put food waste on the chopping block.
And you can do the same at home.
Learn how to cook it, store it, and share it.
Just don't waste it.
Go to SaveTheFood.com.
When it comes to saving money,
What?
don't act like a baby.
Oh, it's like they're having their own little meeting.
This is so humiliating. Be the boss.
I'm the boss.
What the?
Power nap.
You were saying. And make a budget.
Wilson has the ball inside the Rams' 10-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9, or 2nd and goal.
Yeah. 2nd and goal from the 9. Oh, I thought Wilson went early there.
Brown gave the ball to Lockhart, and he gets down around about the goal line. It'll be close.
Yeah, it's going to be.
No flags on the play. It'll be 3rd and inches.
I thought Wilson went a little bit early there, but I guess maybe I was wrong. I'm obviously wrong.
A little bit of confusion here on the Rams defense as Wilson goes.
He's
with the
wide
hustle.
open now. Okay, jeez.
Wow. Lockhart's
Touchdown.
in for the touchdown. Yet another running play, and that seems to be Wilson's strong point.
Yeah, listen, the Rams are just they're thin right now. Yoon's on the sideline, and he ain't coming back in the game right now. So now we got another backup somewhere. And this is kind of the problem that happened week 1, right? You're only so deep at positions out there, and Wilson's exploiting the situation.
Wagner comes out for the kick. Corson with the hold, and a 3rd extra point right through the uprights.
All right, here's what we got, Nick. We got less than 2 minutes left here. Rams need to get something going here.
They trail
I'd love
21 to 3.
get something on the board. Remember, they get the ball then to start the second half here too. So, listen, I'm sure they're going to get a nice talking to at halftime.
Oh, yeah. In today's soccer game, Springford boys were at Methacton, and it was 0-0 at half. Coach Lush gave us a nice little pep talk.
Little chit-chat.
A little bit of a chit-chat. We'll leave it at that, and pipe this up, and we go out and score 4 goals and let up only 1 to a PK.
Yeah, listen, you talked about a big save from the keeper, turn the tide in the game. Well, listen, we've had nothing to turn the tide in this game for this football team here. It's been nothing but Wilson ever since that first quarter out there. The Rams got that turnover, 3 and out. They had an opportunity to get a conversion there, 4th down. It was like 3rd and 2, nothing going, right? Every kind of opportunity they've had has gone by the wayside here. It's really, I get what's going on, defense scoring 21, but the Rams offense got less than 100 yards. Less than 100 yards this whole half, too.
They need to start picking up some of the weight there for the defense, who's really tired. And now Wagner with the kickoff. Oh, it's going to go way back into the end zone.
Man, how about this kickers tonight?
Yeah, they've been really good. Not allowing these teams to run out of the end zone has been crucial. It allows the defenses to get set, you don't leave special teams on the field.
Rams got 2 timeouts remaining here before halftime. See what this Rams offense can conjure up. But we've seen Wilson now a little bit with pressure off this empty look here, which we've seen 90% of the time. And we talked, like Coach Brubaker talks about balance. He's gotten even close to being balanced right now. It's almost like they've given up trying to run the ball. Engro's the only person.
Engro takes the snap, drops back. He's looking, surveying.
Dancing.
Wow, finds Teets, who's still up and going. Now Wilson team is on his back, and he picks up a 1st down, just what the Rams needed. Ball on their own 35, but they have a new set of downs, moving the sticks.
Clock won't start moving here till those sticks are set. Oh, yeah.
Psych, the clock is moving. I guess maybe not for high school under 2 minutes. I don't know. Engro takes the quick snap, drops back, has plenty of protection.
He's trying to he had 6 in the flat. Oh,
Tosses
he's got him!
to a wide open BJ Beard. He drops the football. He can't come away with it. It hit him in the hands. Incomplete pass.
Oh, Engro made something happen down there.
BJ Beard cannot come away with it.
He had nothing but green grass ahead of him, a little bit behind him.
That was a touchdown and some change with some time up there, and Rams could have maybe had a chance to get the ball back. Crucial mistake.
You can see Wilson's doing a really good job taking away Engro's initial read. All right, Engro's going to get.
Engro with Haynes in the backfield.
Yeah.
Drops back yet again. A little bit of holding.
He's holding him.
A little bit of holding him. Engro picks up the 1st down using his feet. Wow. As you said, Engro is really the only player out there making plays on that offense. Moving the sticks for his team, taking leadership, and hopefully he can instill some of that leadership in his other players. Ball on the 50, 1st and 10 with 1:20 left. They trail by.
And he was out of bounds here, so no rush here for the Rams. Rams have time here to get themselves set.
Yep, stops the clock.
And they still have those 2 timeouts in their pocket.
Oh, yeah. They're in good shape. Rams down by 3 scores. Angro takes the snap, drops back, looking deep into double coverage, and he threw that one a little far for Beard.
Yeah,
Seems
good
like
coverage there by, the conversation Wilson's having with that defensive staff is, all right, nobody's getting behind us right now. Keep everything in front of you right now.
It's the under 2 minute drill.
And also, he's kicking into the wind here too. So he's probably, you got to at least be talking another 25, 30 yards if you're thinking about trying to get something on the board.
At least. 3 receivers on the near side. You've got Beard, Benani, and Teets. Scarcelli on the far side. Haynes in the backfield. Angro calls it out. Takes the snap, a little high. Drops back, has good pass protection. Fires over the middle into Teets' hands. And it's maybe
no,
caught.
nobody got it.
No, it hits the ground.
Teets unable to come up with it, and Scarcelli unable to come up with it.
Hits him in the hands, and they bobble it around. It hits the ground, and no one could come up with it, like you said. Third and 10. Ball on the 50.
Yeah, so here comes the Rams, kind of been stymieing these past couple plays. And listen, it's been that type of stuff. The initial read has been taken away all night. The only initial read we've ever had is those little hitches that he's had with Bonani.
And now Angro going empty backfield.
Yeah, watch out. Okay, it doesn't look like they're bringing pressure here.
They've got 3 on the front. They're going to bring 4. Throws to Benani, who levels a guy, gets the first down, just what the Rams needed.
Big first down there for Springford. When he needs it, he goes. Now listen, the Rams got 5 up front. If Wilson's only bringing 3 and 4, they gotta give Ryan. They gotta give him more time than what he's got right now.
Yeah, they're sneaking a 4th guy in there, but still 5-4. The Rams should have Angro lots of time.
Yeah, right here. This is only bringing 3. There they go.
There
they got
go. They got him on the hold. Angro's still going. Doesn't see the flag.
Watch out.
He needs to get
down on the ground.
Just
Well, I
get
think
out
they
of
could have got
bounds.
us on the clip.
Oh, late hit yet again. They're not going to call it. Angro having a word with the ref as he's not happy about being hit late, but that one sadly is coming back as it was holding.
Holding against
right tackle.
Yeah, listen, they could have probably gotten it for hold the past 3 plays
geez.
there too.
It's been
Everybody's
pretty
in here
bad.
is yelling about it.
It's been pretty bad.
All right, that's going to bring up 1st and 20 here. Now, probably even more because that took place in the backfield.
Yeah.
This is forever.
Oh, man. Just not ideal. Not ideal in the slightest. You're down 2.5 scores.
Spot foul. This is.
Oh, man. They're back 25 yards. Oh, man. 1st and 28 for the Rams. Ball on their own 45. They need to get into field goal territory, which is probably about the 25, the Wilson 25. Timeout called for Springford, and we'll be right back after the break.
Oh, look, a redhead.
Staring contest.
You still got it.
I know.
Come alive with the forest.
The dad was cute.
You were looking right at us.
Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
I was physically at school, but my mind wasn't at school. I had problems at home. That's when I met Narnese. She started helping me a little bit, like, Nia, I don't know what you're doing, but your future is more important. She's my strength. It takes a village to help somebody get their diploma. It changes your whole life.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
1st and 29, ball on our own 45. Rams trail 21-3 with 38.2 seconds left in the half. Angro with an empty backfield, 2 on the near side, 3 on the far side. He takes the snap, drops back, good pass protection. Throws to the near sideline. It is a catch, getting some of the yardage back.
I think he's in bounds there too, and they're not going to take a timeout.
Clock is running, and they will now take a timeout. So, Coach.
Yep.
It's crunch time.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Listen, you're out of timeouts now. Now you're really in a pickle right here. You only got 22 seconds remaining right here. it's a tough call what you do right here. Listen, if I'm Wilson, we're playing prevent. We're keeping people in front of us. Now, listen, I don't know what Grant's long is. I don't know. Is it 40? Is it 45 yard? I don't know. But it's definitely a stiff breeze tonight here.
Oh,
so.
yeah. The flag is steadily blowing.
Yeah, so.
You need to get to the 25.
Yeah, 30, 25, 32, that's 42 yards. Yeah, that's best case scenario. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, if you can get this thing around the down marker, but listen, it's already second down, so you don't have the opportunity if you get this in bounds to clock it, because that's going to make it a fourth down situation here. So I'm going to watch something on the perimeter where a Springford guy can get himself out of bounds.
Yeah, I would agree. You've got 4 on the near side, 1 on the far side. Anger with the empty backfield. He's in the gun. Calls for it. Takes the snap. Good snap. Plenty of protection. Throwing.
That's nobody.
Overshot and almost picked off.
Yeah.
He just completely
That's
overshot
just,
Scarselli.
that's throwing hope right there. That's
Yeah.
all that is right there. Now it's third and
19. Ball on the Wilson 43 with 15 seconds left. At least the clock stops. It's an incomplete pass.
Yeah, like you said, they're just in a bad
Yeah.
spot right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Nothing you can do about it. Oh, Wilson players down here in the back part of the corner here. You know, Nick, looks like he's down. It looks like both training staffs coming out right here. How about we take a quick commercial break here before we get to halftime?
We'll be right back after the quick timeout.
Thanks for coming in for the interview.
Oh, yeah, of course.
All right, we got your personal references, your resume, high school diploma or equivalent.
Skip the drama. Get your diploma.
Yes, it's right there.
Great.
Take that first step towards a better future. Find free adult education classes at finishyourdiploma.org.
Third and 19, ball on the Wilson 43. Rams have about 2 plays left if they manage the clock well.
Yeah, you know what, at this stage here, maybe get yourself, the question is, I don't know if you have enough time, if you get tackled in bounds here to get up to the line and even run the next play.
I don't think you do.
This is sometimes you maybe see a little trickeration from Coach Breaker. What do they have in up the trick sleeve right here?
Silly man on the sidelines here, getting his leg a little warm. We'll see what we have in store for us as Engro. Empty backfield. Takes the snap. Drops back. Finds Benani, who's able to catch. They say it's caught.
Yeah.
And now you got 10 seconds. Do you run another play or do you kick the field goal?
No, I don't think.
Ball's on the 30.
30, let's call it generous at 30. 30.
31.
I don't think he's got this. I think this is out of his.
Silly man.
No,
no, they're
he's
not.
around.
No. Yep, they're going to go for it. 4th and 5.
Yeah, I think this thing's going towards the end zone. Maybe, you know what you could do here? Get a first down, get out of bounds,
Get
and
out of
then
bounds
give him
and
a
then
chance
kick a
to
field
kick.
goal. You have 10 seconds. That's plenty of time if you put the ball in the right spot. Engro, empty backfield, takes a snap, steps up in the pocket, fires
Ooh,
into the
his
ground.
hand, I think he got hit on the arm with it.
Yeah, incomplete pass.
Turn the ball, turnover
Yep.
and downs right here. Wilson take the knee, get this thing to halftime?
I would assume so.
My call.
Wilson up 21-3 with 6 seconds left in the half. 1st and 10, ball on their own 31. And as you said, Coach, I don't see why they would run any sort of play.
I don't think. Look,
It's just
yeah,
gonna
they're
be a
tight
quick
formation.
knee,
They're
yeah.
take a knee, get this thing at halftime.
Yep.
They're the ones leading the game right now. Nothing you're going to do right.
And there we are. Brown knees it, and that'll do it for our first half here at McNelly. The Rams trailing 21-3 in the opening half. With more, Johnny Zwizlak for the halftime report.
Hello, everyone. I'm John Zwislak down here on McNally Field with Coach Brubaker. Coach, the offense struggled in this first half. What do you plan to do to get them going in the next half?
Well, I would say this. The one thing that was we did not execute in any way on offensive line, at running back, at quarterback. We did not have a good half for whatever reason. And we come over to the sideline, we correct it, they go out, and we're doing the same thing. So we just got to, mentally is where we're having problems.
And the defense, in the first quarter, they seemed very strong as they got an interception and also had a stop on 4th down in the red zone. And then the second quarter, it seemed like things went a little downhill. How do you plan to get them back to their first quarter form?
They had short fields. They got the ball twice inside the 30-yard line. So our defense is not the problem right now.
All right, thank you very much. Back to you guys.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the second half of this broadcast. The first half, Rams couldn't really put a dent in the Wilson's defense. They only scored 3 points on him. Wilson able to put up 21 on Springford. It'll be Springford's ball. Looks like they got a nice little pep talk from Coach Brubaker. They came out here all fired up.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a spirited talk at halftime in the locker room right there. I think the biggest thing is the body language right now, right? I feel like the team looks deflated. So I think it's a big talk about if you really think we belong in this game, let's go show me that you belong in this game here in the second half. Another problem, I think the Rams become one-dimensional here.
Yes.
They're throwing the ball, 11 rushes for 13 yards, and that's with Engra running his life for 25 yards of that, 13. So negative 12 yards essentially from all other guys running the ball and team losses in the play. So now they're throwing the ball. He's throwing the ball 23 times out there. I mean, they're just too one-dimensional at this stage of the game.
The kickoff into the end zone.
And he thought he could run it out again.
Wow. Harry just really wants to get on that. He wants to just let it loose.
All right, so now, here's the problem here. We talked about the Rams having some struggles on offense.
Yes.
Well, the defense was fine in the first quarter, but then they put a lot of time on that field right
lots
there.
Of time.
And, eventually Wilson's going to wear you down. They're big up front. The quarterbacks made some really nice decisions. Then they got the ball. They got rushing right there. Lockhart's got 10 rushes for 59 yards. So, they contained him for a quarter out there, but then eventually he's got to get going.
As you said, Wilson went 18 carries, 81 yards, and Brown threw for 129 yards in the first half. I mean, their offense was rolling for sure.
Here they are, Rams trying to get back running. Hayes going to fall forward for, let's call it, 3 yards right there. Second and 7 coming out. But at least there's the Rams trying to get back to the run here, because where they were at the end of that first half, the run wasn't even a thought.
Nope. Empty backfield.
Yep.
Empty
Every
backfield,
time. Every
4
time.
or 5 wide. And that's leaving Engro unprotected. The run just creates a whole other element of the game. As you said, right now we're one-dimensional. If the Rams can become two-dimensional, then you have to start thinking Wilson. Oh, and there's a false start
on us.
And that just doesn't help our case. But if Wilson,
I think they got Brogan on the false start, showing pressure.
Yeah. If Wilson has to make a decision as to do they cover the run or the pass first, it's going to be a whole different game.
Could be a long half for the Rams, especially if they're unable to keep themselves on the field here and put themselves in passing. Here they are,
Second
behind
and
the
12.
sticks already, yeah.
2nd and 12, ball on their own 18. They need to make something of it here. Engro with Haynes in the backfield.
Here's the blitz.
Takes the snap, pulls it out, finds Benani over the middle, and he's still going. Benani stiff arm. Great route by Benani as he's pushed out of bounds into the offensive half of the field. What a great find by Engro.
There you go, the Rams offense picks up the blitz, gives Engro's time. Benani beats his man off the line of scrimmage. Big play there for the Rams into Wilson territory.
And that's a great response after a 5-yard penalty for holding, or excuse me, offside. And now the Rams comfortable, they have good field position, and they have a new set of downs to work with.
Bonani, really the lone bright spot for this offense in the first half, had 6 receptions for 62 yards. Here, bringing pressure off the edge.
Engro high
keep
snap,
for it.
keeps it, picks up 2 or 3 yards.
That's just a quarterback sweep there, right there. I don't think they even have the option right there of giving that to Hayes. He's just following, trying to get guys moving in the right direction right
Haynes
there.
is just pulling to get that lead block.
Yeah. That was essentially a little bit of a power play right there for the Rams. 2nd and, we'll call it 6 here, coming up here for Springford.
Yep. 2nd and 7. Ball on the Wilson 38. Haynes
Same
in the
look right
backfield.
here.
3 wide on the far side of the field. Engro
Here's Wilson showing pressure up the middle.
takes a high snap, and he has a guy, Scarcelli, not enough for the first down. It'll be 3rd and 1.
Ooh. There's the blitz up the middle right there. Engro looked like he had Banana out in the flat there too.
Engro, quick, great decision as he finds Scarcelli. That was a great route.
3rd and short here. This situation here. Let's move the sticks here. Keep this drive going.
4 down football. Once again, same setup. Engro trying to get the hard count, trying to get Wilson to jump. As he lets the clock wind down. High
my
snap,
God.
way over his head.
Get on it.
Engro picks it up.
Throw it.
Oh,
Ooh.
and he gets clocked. Oh, and he's hurt.
Oh.
Brubaker
I thought that was a high hit right
fired
there.
off. That seems like helmet-to-helmet competition. Brubaker's still yelling at that ref. He's in his face. Engro took
Now
a
we got to go
shot.
backup quarterback right here.
Ryan Freed ready.
Ooh. He's got to stay there for the rest
Oh, yeah.
of the night and just hear it from those guys.
Oh,
Engro's back up.
He's back up. He said he's going out. Brubaker still having a word with the refs. Angrily pointing at the sideline, saying that should have been a late hit, as it was. Engro was clearly out of
It was
bounds.
high. I think the contact was in bounds. I think it was more the bigger concern that the hit was high. It was in the head.
Yeah,
This is a long-
for sure.
All right, so 4th and 9. Remember, we were back at 3rd and short. Let's go back to the play. Bad snap.
Very bad snap. There's been a couple of those tonight. Engro in the gun. Haynes in the backfield. Same formation, 3 wide to the far side. Play action.
Same play.
Trying to find Scarcelli, but leads him a little too far. And it'll be 4th and 9. Engro's still on the ground. And he'll be checked for concussion protocol. And we just received word that the last catch gave Benani Springford's career receiving record for yardage. So congratulations, Dante Benani, as he picks up that achievement in his senior year early on in the season. Great stuff. And it'll be...
Yeah, here comes Wilson. They're going to take over on downs right here. You can see Engro's going to get a little talking to here. He's going to get the medical staff here. Just give him a quick look here. Make sure he's good to go here.
Yep.
Come back. Trainer Cates down there. Looks like Dr. Crush making his way over towards that part of the sideline too.
Lockhart in the backfield with Brown as he takes a snap, drops back.
He's got time. He's going deep.
Oh, passing play. A little
No
bit of contact, but they're not going to call it. It was
Hey,
just a
listen,
little-
if they're going to let hits go down here like that, they
Oh,
got
yeah.
to let that contact go there then too.
Agreed.
And like I said, going back to the hit where, we got upset about, we all got upset. I don't feel it was a late. I don't think the lateness was a problem. I think it was just headhunting.
Correct.
I think that's the issue right there.
Yeah, I would agree. That was my fault. I said the wrong thing.
No. Because like you said here,
Yeah.
it's tough to call because he was headed towards the sideline.
Brown tangled up.
Oh, did he fumble this?
Fumble on the play. The Rams
Yeah,
come
Rams
away
recover.
with
There
it.
you go.
What a great defensive stand by the Rams.
Yeah, Brown doesn't protect the ball out there.
Oh,
holds
man.
it out there like a loose bread out there.
Yeah, that's the Rams to take.
And there we go on the big screen. You got the fumble. What do we call it? Like the
fumble recovery.
Yeah, you saw it on the.
Oh yeah,
you got the screen right there.
You got the
little
GIFs on that
GIFs?
brand new GIF.
GIFs,
whatever you want to call them, on the
GIFs,
brand new
GIFs.
smartboard.
It's on the Magic Machine, we'll call it. Right?
Exactly,
The
I like
Magic. Yeah.
Got to have the in there, right?
Gorgeous looking.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Scoreboard down there.
Digital
Man.
scoreboard, beautiful.
Wow.
9,
I think
12.
the director Andrew Ruffmill, the little work down there for that.
Oh, yeah.
He's big time in that thing right there.
Yeah. Mr. Andrew.
Eventually, the word on the street is that replays we have here.
That is correct.
Are going to make their way there, but
So
the
we-
machine is in Texas.
It is in Texas. So we have live replay and we have live footage there. But like you said, the machine's in Texas, so until further notice, we will not have instant replays on that digital scoreboard. And on that first play of this new drive, Angro deciding to get rid of that ball. Well,
Yeah, gives
Brubaker,
it to
Brubaker calls a run play.
yeah, gives it to Hayes. Falls forward for a nice gain, about 3-4 yards right here.
It'll be 2nd and 6, ball on the 43. Go ahead.
Haven't had that blockbuster play here tonight.
Not yet.
You know, you kind of had that one in the first half on the broken play. Angro scrambling.
Yeah.
Beard
BJ
just
Beard
unable to
couldn't
come
bring
up.
it in.
Yeah.
All right, Angro, Haynes in the backfield. 1 on the near side, 2 on the far side. Drops
Oh,
back
geez.
in pressure.
Throw it
Tries
away.
to throw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a smart play. Smart
He's
play.
got nothing. He's got no time
No.
back there. Let's, hey, listen, are we going to let him run around there? Or are we going to keep some extra guys in there? Or are the guys in front just not doing their job and holding those blocks?
It seems like rushers are just getting through too easy.
Instantaneously.
Oh, yeah. Angro has a split second, if that, to get
Yeah.
rid of the ball.
If you give the receivers no time to get open.
They can't get open.
Yeah, no chance. All right, here we go. Rams in another 3rd and long here.
You got 3 to the near side and a tight end on that far side, that is what it looks like. Haynes in the backfield.
Changes
Angro.
his protection.
Oh, they're still changing. Angro's audible. Switching things around.
Oh.
Oh. Neutral
He's there with
zone
the line.
infraction.
Yeah.
Neutral zone infraction. And that'll be a nice
Yeah, 10's
couple of yards.
Listen, it's not like the NFL where you get a chance to go back. Once you break that zone,
it's it.
It's an automatic call in high school football.
Yep. Number 10, Alex Gibble. We've heard his name before earlier on in the game. Just breaks that plane a little early as he was trying to get a jump on Angro.
Good disguise there by the Wilson defense. Looked like they're back in coverage, then all of a sudden comes up to a press. Just got a little too overzealous with it.
Yeah. Same formation for the Rams. Angro gives the count, takes the snap. Throwing.
Oh, he's got Scarcelli.
Scarcelli
Yeah.
gets up and gets it. Great play. Ball down on the 11-yard line. Rams are in the red zone again.
That's giving your receiver a chance to go make a play at the ball. Doesn't overthrow. Gives Scarcelli a chance to get up there, make the play here. First and 10 on the 13-yard line.
Great play there. And as you said, Angro had time because that offensive line held up for him. And that's what we need to see from this offense more consistently. Rams
Angro, yeah, brings him to the line here. He's got that trips to his right now.
tempo offense. Takes the snap. Hands it off to Haynes, who has a hole.
Oh, they're on that ball. Protect
And
it.
he protects it, wraps it up. He gets down to about the 10-yard line, 3-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 7, ball on the 10.
Okay, so it just seemed like they were just letting the ends run free a little bit right now. You're putting a lot on Engro's plate right now. He's got to read that defensive end on these plays right here, and he's essentially getting no protection off these defensive end when he's back to throw the ball.
But the Rams now are becoming a dual threat team here in this the second drive of the 3rd quarter. Angro in the gun with Haynes in the backfield, takes the snap, hands it off, and there's nothing. Gets a couple yards.
Gain a couple. I thought right there you might have had a chance. It looked like he had Bonanni one-on-one in the bottom of the screen. It looked like maybe you could beat him off a slant right there or beat him on the fade right there. That's maybe where you got to check out of that and find your number one guy, the bottom part of your screen.
Yeah.
See if they go with it here in the bottom. Got Bonanni in the bottom of the screen right here. Looks like he's got help.
Leonard.
He's got the safety 22 over the top here. He's got to go somewhere else.
Bonanni's double teamed. Haynes in the
here
backfield,
comes
2 on the
22.
far side.
Well,
he's
got
still
him.
throwing to him. Bonanni goes up, and that one is
Nice
broken
play.
up by Leonard. Great play defensively as he has his head turned, gets his hand in between there, and knocks the ball out of Bonanni's hands.
Yeah, Future came in on the blitz off the safety blitz right there, and he had one-on-one. Little underthrown right there. Maybe gets it up, Bonanni's got a chance to. But a little underthrown right there. 4th down. Decision time for the Rams.
Brubaker seems to be going for it.
No broken hand. No motion. It's probably just a couple.
Rams still waiting.
This is taking a while here. It's already down. All right, they're
No,
going
they're
for
going
it.
for it. Same formation. 2 on the near side, 2 on the far side. Haynes in the backfield. Angro sets his feet, takes the snap. Looks far side.
No.
Just threw a little bit in front of Scarcelli, and that's a turnover on downs for the Rams.
Yeah, that didn't look like the right.
Angro almost got lit up again on the back side, that blind side.
Yeah, it's kind of a predictable pattern right there. He runs the slant right there. Cornerback beats him. Cornerback's got as much right to that ball too, right there.
Yeah. That's just a good heads-up play defensively by the Wilson Bulldogs. 6:52 left in the third. 21-3, the Rams trailing the Bulldogs. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs in their own 8.
They are backed up right here.
They are backed up. If the Rams defense can hold them here, maybe they'll give them offense some more life. That defensive front shifting as we're going to send 4. Handoff to Lockhart, who scrambles for a few.
Yeah, he falls. Like, listen, he's pushing that pile, too.
Yeah.
Looks like the Rams got a guy down here, too.
There is a guy down for the Rams, and we'll take a quick injury timeout.
Listen, I realize that I'm not perfect, but it all really started to change because you judge me for having a problem. No one is going to know that I need help. I need help. I know that no one is going to judge me for having a problem. I realize that I'm not perfect, but it all really started to change because you listen.
Look at you. You're at the top of your game. You're unstoppable. Nothing can throw you off track. Wait, is that your car? Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw that coming. That will throw you off track. You're looking at around 10 grand in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. Let's try this again. Smart move. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
James Albert, the injured Ram on the field, has now walked off under his own power, and he's just stretching out what looks like the upper leg or the groin area. Now the Rams defense will be out without veteran Albert, as Brown has Lockhart in the backfield. Takes the snap, quick handoff. Lockhart gets a couple yards.
Yeah, it's going to be a first down there for Wilson right there. Good
Yeah.
hard running from this kid. Yeah, like in Wilson right now, they're saying, all right, you're going to get a full dose of the running back right now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's been working all game. Why would they stray from it?
Yeah.
If Brown doesn't need to throw the ball, keep it on the ground. You don't want to risk a turnover.
Especially, once again here, you know Albert's your defensive specialist, your defensive ace in the hole. He's out of the field. He's your middle linebacker. He's the guy plugging that stuff right now. So really, this Rams defense now without Albert and without Yoon.
One of their two main guys. Now Brown, keeper, gets a nice hole up the middle for about 5 yards. A little bit of extracurricular activity as some extra whistles are on the play.
This is where those big uglies, you know, they're going to be in the trenches here a little bit right now. They're not going to be liking each other too much.
Oh, yeah. I mean, when you're getting beat at your home field by 3 scores, you're not going to be the most friendly person in the world. But, hey, you got to keep your head, and you got to limit turnovers on the ball. Those are 2 huge things in high school athletics.
Yeah, trying to see if I can find Albert somewhere if he's around there.
Albert's warming up here on the sideline,
Okay.
stretching out that, looks like hamstring maybe. Lockhart again with the ball, picking up a couple more.
Hey, listen, right now this Rams team's asking a lot of James Albert, right? They wanted to play middle linebacker, and now obviously they got him in at that kind of H-back tight end position on offense too. So he's got to go right now.
Yeah.
You got the walking wounded right now for this Rams team.
He has a lot on his plate. Rams
Blitz.
bringing pressure. Oh, and Brown is swallowed up.
lunch. Yum, 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 yum.
Wow. That one really helped.
Johnny Pergine with the linebacker blitz up the middle right there.
He's another young kid who Albert has to take under his wing, and that one right there, he really brought the pressure to Brown.
Yeah, Rams turn up the pressure on 3rd down right there, going to force a Wilson punt.
Joe Brogan, punt returner for the Rams, out at midfield. And let's see if the Rams can put some pressure on the Wilson punter. He has plenty of time.
That's
short kick.
Watch out.
And that's going to take a friendly bounce for the Rams.
Goes
Roll out of bounds
right
at the 45.
Jinx.
You got me.
Yeah, no, I got you. You got it right there. I got you.
4:06 left to play in the third. Rams still trailing 21-3.
Listen, they've gotten the ball moving a couple times this half and got nothing to show out of it there. That's the bigger problem right now.
They can't convert.
Yeah.
Got to be able to convert. Anger, after taking that big hit, he's at 1 rep, 1 set of downs here, and we'll see what he has in store for this drive. 1st and 10, ball on the 45.
Listen, it's really been the Bonanni show here tonight. You know, Scarselli's got himself in the act a little bit, but some of these other the roll guy receivers, you know, Teets, Beard haven't had anything going for him here at this stage.
Not yet. Hopefully soon. Teets in motion. Angro takes the snap. RPO pitches it to Teets. Teets enough for the first down.
You want one of your other guys to get the touch in the football. That's how you do it right there. You get him involved.
Yep, that was a great RPO. Angro, a little precarious there as he was surrounded by Wilson players before he flipped it to Teets.
Teets going to come off right here. Looks like onto the field is going to be Zach High for the Rams. He's going to get some reps here at receiver.
Bonanni, Beard, High, Scarselli, and Haynes all on the field for the Rams. Haynes in the backfield with Angro. Takes the snap, looks for Bonanni,
That's
throws
too high.
way over his
Nothing
head.
going there.
.341 left to play here. 2nd and 10, ball on the 31. Let's see what Angro and the Rams can put together here on this drive.
Joe Bergen now out here. He's going to be the 5th receiver here. Take Hayes off. Now this is that empty set here. Rams had a little bit trouble protecting out of this empty set in the first half.
Wilson brings 3. Rams good pass protection.
He's
That
got
ball's up
Bonanni.
there for Bonanni. Caught.
Just short.
Just short. He couldn't get that ball to break the plane there. He's in between the 1 and the 2 yard lines, and that's the kind of play that you need. Bonanni yet again there for his buddy Angro.
Yeah, listen, he's a matchup nightmare out there. He's got size. He's one of those route runner guys. He knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball there too. He's like you said. What do we listen to Matt here in the program? He's got to be 6'1", 6'2".
Angro
Short,
keeper,
nothing.
and he's short. Line just collapses.
Wilson
he gets
sniffed
stripped
that
up.
thing out right there too.
Yeah. Oh, Wilson was ready for that one.
Jumbo.
Albert's coming in as a halfback for the Rams.
Hayes back in here now too.
So you got 2 backs in and 3 receivers. Bonanni on the near side, Beard and Scarselli on the far side. Albert acting as a tight end there on the right, off the right tackle. Angro takes the snap. High again. Haynes gets in.
I think he's gonna fall forward here. This is close.
Oh,
No, they
they're
got him
not going to
short.
give it to him. Not going
Short.
to give it to him.
All right. 3rd and inches here, or 3rd and goal with inches to go right here.
Yes.
Get under center here.
Yes. Wilson, or excuse me, Springford bringing the tempo offense. You think
Watch
maybe Angro, keeper, gets
Oh my
stuffed.
God.
Oh, he's short
Ugga,
again.
mugga.
And it'll be 4th and 1.
Yeah, 4th and goal here from the 1 here. Rams got to call something up here. Here comes that full house backfield here. No, I think Coach Brubaker's going to take some time here.
I think he might call a timeout.
Mass substitutions here, both teams here. They're going jumbo, jumbo, jumbo.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you only have so much space to work with. You got 3 feet. What are you going to do?
All right, where are you going to go with this ball right here?
Wow.
This could be a big point in the game right here. Obviously, it's a big point in the game.
Yeah,
right here.
yeah. Angro snaps.
Hayes.
Hand off to Haynes, and
He's
he's
got it.
in for the touchdown. The Rams score. Get back on the board. That is the type of offense that we've needed to see from this Rams team.
Hayes able to get ahead. They do a mass substitution there for the Rams right there. Full house backfield here. Hayes follows away. He's got a gazillion lead blockers in there. Just finds a little crease. Puts it in the end zone for 6 here. Rams going to go here. Kick 1.
Silly man will go back out there on the field
Yeah,
as
listen,
he lines up for the extra point.
This 100% is the right call right
Oh,
here.
yeah.
You're gonna make this thing.
It's a 2-score game, and there's plenty of time left.
High
High
snap.
Silly man has to kick it off 1 step, able to make it.
Boy, we are
Wow.
struggling with the snap here tonight a little bit. But Silman makes the play out there, converts it here. Rams get back on the board. First score of the night touchdown. They hadn't scored since, 5 minutes of the game with the 30-some-yard field goal.
And that one is
Yeah,
huge
it's
for the
30-yard field goal
Rams.
Silman had in the first
Yeah.
quarter.
Yep. Rams finally on the board, as you said, 21-10. They still trail. It's a 2-score game, and Sillyman will kick off to the Wilson Bulldogs. Now, Coach, what made that drive successful for Springford?
Well, first off, the field positions, that's enormous. They get the ball starting there on the Wilson side, and they found Bonani. Like, he's been the difference maker here tonight out there. You got him in a one-on-one situation out there, and he's able to make a play. Take what the defense gives you. If they're going to guard your best guy one-on-one, let's go take advantage of it right there. So, once again, Rams just make smart calls right there. Defense is getting a rest right here. They've gotten a turnover. They're getting short fields here. They're doing their job. Offense finally responds here and gets a touchdown.
Sillyman lines up and kicks the ball way deep. Looks like it'll be short of the end zone.
Yeah, it's kicking into the wind now.
Oh,
geez.
Big hole, big hole. Sillyman missing the tackle.
He's gone to the house.
That is to the house. Just when you thought it was going to get better for the Rams, Mason Leonard returns one, taking it to the house, putting the Bulldogs up maybe 28-10. Right now, 27-10.
He hurt himself after the play. Cramp?
He cramped up after a 95-yard run.
Oh, that's right. He had the cramp down here in the corner in the.
Yeah, that boy needs to hydrate.
He went down. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah. He just took one to the house.
What happened? Yeah.
Man.
All right. Well, all momentum taken out of the building. Gone.
All right. So he doesn't score. They mark him down at the 2-yard line.
No, they're kicking the extra point here, bud.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what I was doing. You're right.
Kicking the extra point right
here.
here.
Kicking the extra point. I thought when you said he went down, he was not in the end zone.
No, he went through the end zone, and then he went down on the ground.
Gotcha. So it is in for a touchdown, 27-10. Wagner hoping to make it 28. Place, kick, good.
Kick it.
Yeah. He looks good. 28-10. 1:35 left in the third.
I mean, he had a path. Like, nobody even touched him. I don't know if somebody even got a hand on him trying to get there.
He tried to. He couldn't bring him down, though. Man.
Cramps all over the place, it looks like.
Yeah. Everyone's down on the ground for cramps. And it's funny, it's not even that hot or humid out.
No.
It's like 63 degrees, cloudy, a little bit of rain in the forecast. It's been pretty dry tonight here at McNelly. But it's cold. It's breezy. It's a fall night.
Yeah, and it's still summer.
Yeah.
All right, so the Rams here, once again here, had an opportunity to get that defense back on the field, but special teams blunder. Just think about things right here. We had the block punt, first half led to a touchdown. Had a bad snap down here on the extra point. Luckily, they got it through for the extra point.
Yep.
And then there's the return right there.
It's crazy.
Once again, it's every little thing multiplying against this Rams team here tonight.
The little things do add up. Wagner lines up.
100% going in the end zone. 100%.
Kicks. Oh, yeah. That thing is out.
What'd I tell you?
5 yards into the end
zone. It's like
zone.
I can foresee the future.
Sear Brennan.
Yep. That's how,
Can you foresee the stock market?
No.
I wish you could.
No, if I could do that, you wouldn't see me in class on Monday. So I'd be sitting in,
Would you help me out a little bit?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Whatever personal. Yeah.
Not necessarily legal, but it's okay.
Hence the reason. Yep, we'll see you on Monday in class. We'll talk some AP background in class, buddy. All right.
Oh yeah. Real life stuff.
Hey, listen. All you gotta do is show up.
Oh yeah.
Here's Engro.
Play action over the middle to Bonani, and that's a first down for the Rams. Good way to start off this drive.
He's got to be on the peak of like 10 receptions here tonight.
Easily. Bonani's had a great game.
Some of these other guys got it. Some of these other guys here, then listen. You're going to scout the Rams. You're going to say, let's take away 10. Can anybody else here?
Scarcelli's got to be an option, and Beard's got to be an option. The 2 and 3 receivers got to get open. Obviously, Angro likes throwing to Bonani, but when teams, like you said, take away that option.
Oh, nothing going right there. Looked open, but great close there by the Wilson linebacker, number 9, Nate
Hoekstra.
Hoekstra.
Yeah.
Dykstra. I wanted to say Dykstra for some reason. Lenny Dykstra, great Philly. Do you know that? That's too young for you?
Too young.
Yeah, Lenny Dykstra. These guys nowadays. Right, Mr. Miscavige? Come on. Lenny Dykstra. They don't know who Lenny Dykstra is? Jiminy crickets.
Oh, man.
All right. Back to
second
the
and 10.
Second and down?
2nd and 10. Ball on the Rams 32. 1:18 left in the third. Engro. Hands up. Takes the snap. Hands off to Haynes. And
that inside give just has got nothing.
Man,
Nothing going
Wilson
tonight.
is all over the gaps.
All over it.
That's been impressive to me.
Yeah.
Stand out. Wilson's defensive front.
Nothing going running the ball here tonight. Nothing. Not
Absolutely
even close.
nothing.
And listen, the Rams keep going back to the well and just think they can catch something on Wilson, but Wilson is just all over that.
They're on lockdown.
Yeah.
20 seconds left on the play clock. 47 seconds left on the game clock.
Third quarter, yeah. Still got the whole fourth quarter ahead of us here too, buddy.
Oh, lots of time left. Lots of time left.
Lots of time.
Engro takes a snap. Rolls out to his left. Steps back. Benani. Catch. Was he in bounds?
No. Wow.
They say he was out.
Both referees, both officials right there getting a little together. Make sure they're all on the same page right here. 4th down, they got to punt it.
Silly man is out there for the punt. Earlier on in the game, the Rams' punt protection was lacking.
We've had some awkward snaps here tonight, I'd say.
We'll see how this one goes.
Looks like Kennedy's also going to do the long snapping job here, too.
Kyle Kennedy is center. Snaps it high to Silly man. Silly man able to get it off. Short punt. That one's caught. Fair catch.
Listen, that's one of those other little things in the scorebook right there, right? He gets up there, makes the fair catch, doesn't give the ball an opportunity to go right there. Good special teams play by Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, besides letting that first ball early in the game bounce on a punt, they've been lights out tonight on special teams.
Oh, Wilson's been
And listen, that's
insane.
been one of our things in the past couple of years where it's been a huge strength for us.
Yeah.
Is our special teams.
Tonight,
yeah,
just cylinders are firing awkwardly. Wilson now. Brown and Lockhart in the backfield. 3 on the near side, 1 on the far side. He takes the snap.
Could be that's a backwards pass.
That's Lockhart still going. Wow. Gets all the way out to the Rams 35. Huge gain on the play. His stat line's got to be impressive tonight.
Yeah. This quarterback's done a really good job, I feel.
Oh, yeah.
Caleb Brown's done a fantastic job. Listen, besides maybe 1 or 2 not great decisions trying to throw in some coverage, he's finding his open guy, taking what this defense is giving it. I think that's it. We're gonna send this thing fourth quarter here, buddy.
We are sending this thing to the fourth quarter. We will be right back with more action after the break.
You can see like nobody's fourth quarter. Nobody.
Yeah, no one.
Open road, here comes the Heffley family.
Whether it's a short trip or a long haul,
estimated time 47 hours.
they will beg.
You're hungry? I'm happy to provide.
They will plead.
Deep fried butter on a stick.
But whatever you do, don't wimp out.
Now you're talking?
Make them buckle up.
He can't hurt.
Remember, safety first. Cheese curls second.
Are you orange?
PV was beating ours.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action here. We have the last 12 minutes of the game. Rams trailing the Bulldogs 28-10. And Lockhart, wow, stiff arm, and he is wide open into the end zone. That man's stat line is impressive.
Right there. Gets the forearm shiver on Stein there and takes that to the house.
That was impressive.
Ooh.
That was impressive.
This
Now-
is where the big man Lockhart's going to eat here in the fourth quarter.
He will just let that clock run and tear up the field.
And listen, Wilson ain't going to show any mercy down here tonight. They're going to be piling on.
Every point matters for district and state rankings. Wagner, right
way
through the
good.
uprights. That was a bullet.
That's off the van. There's a van back there.
Oh,
Hit the van.
PCTV van.
First play of
Wagner.
the fourth quarter. Listen, here's a little thing, right? We saw it going in there right there, right? Start of the fourth quarter. You should have every one of those Rams players dressing, not dressed, get 4 fingers up for the fourth quarter right there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Might have been 10 of them. Right? Are we checking out? I don't know.
Maybe.
That's
I hope not. We still have lots of football to be played. Just under 12 minutes to be played here. Rams trailing 35-10 now, and they will receive the ball as Wagner and Wilson set to kick off.
Listen, 35-10 right here. You know, it's 25 points right here. This is where you got to start thinking a little bit long-term a little bit here, too. You know, you got a long way to go in this season right here. Listen, maybe we want to get Engro. Maybe we want to get some guys out of the game here a little bit, too.
I would agree.
Just something to
I
start
would
thinking
agree.
about here. Now, listen, it just started the fourth quarter right here. Put a drive together, put some points on the board. Let's go from there. But things start going south in a hurry here.
It'll be interesting to see
Something
how
to
this
think about.
plays out.
Listen, we don't do a lot of games where we got to make those type of statements around here.
Wagner
Oh, we're
doesn't
gonna
let that
return
one
one.
get to the end zone, and Harry wants it. He wants it bad. He'll get out to about the 28-yard line as Wilson's defense just, oh, man. They've just been locked down all night. No gaps open. As you said, maybe we'll see Free check in, but Angro
Listen,
jogging
right?
back out on the
yeah,
field.
I'm fine with sending our guys out here right now. Let's let 5-6 minutes transpire here in this fourth quarter, and then let's reassess the situation.
I agree. Springford needs to respond, as you mentioned, down 25 points. Let's see what Angro and the Rams can put together. Good snap. Play action.
Fakes the...
Angro drops back, fires to Scarcelli over the middle. That
Nice
one's
play.
good for about
That's good
18
stuff right
yards.
there. That's good play design right there. You hit him last time with that shovel pass underneath right there. Kind of gets those linebackers and safeties cheating up on the play right there. Finds Scarcelli.
Haynes in the backfield.
Tempo.
Gives him the ball.
No.
Oh, man. He's
64
he's
for
met at
Wilson.
he's met at the line of scrimmage by Wilson
Nate
defenders.
Keller. Woof.
That's a big guy. That is
Said
it.
no more.
He's not messing around.
Nope. All right, so looks like he's got twins to his right and his left.
Yep.
Hayes with him in the backfield.
Oh, full start.
Looks like they're once again here. Once you line up in that neutral
Wilson
zone,
was
that's the
lined
end
up.
of it.
Yep, Wilson was lined up in that neutral zone. That'll give the Rams some yards. It'll be 2nd and 5, or excuse me, 2nd and 4.
Yeah, change, something like that right there. All right, Rams going to send in some substitutions here too.
Ball on the Wilson 48.
This is no, but somebody get on the ball.
Benani
Oh
out
no,
on the near
okay,
side.
we're good.
Angro takes the snap. Looks for Benani. Caught.
Yeah, I think that's a
Feet
good
in.
play.
That's a catch. That is a catch. That's a great play.
How about if you watch that right there? The other 3 receivers didn't even move.
No.
That was just an automatic one-on-one.
No. Benani limping. He said he's fine.
Just give me a play, he's saying.
Yep,
Give me a
yep.
play.
He needs a play break. Now you got Beard on the near side and 3 out on the far.
Oh, no.
Angro, play blown up. Throws to Beard. Wide open in the end zone.
got
Caught
it.
for a touchdown. Pass interference may be on the play.
Yeah, it's going to be pass interference. It's going to stick here for touchdown.
Oh, that'll be a touchdown. That's a great drive that Angro and the Rams put together, bouncing back, responding to Wilson's touchdown on the previous drive. That's exactly what you needed.
All right, Selman's going to be on here for the extra point. Pass interference defense declined. And they're going to take the result of the play for the touchdown.
Yep. Now it's interesting.
Yeah. Now, listen. Here's the crazy part.
We're still in it.
We're still in it. Onside kicker. You're going to kick this away here a little bit then too.
Good question.
Listen, you're
I think
still
it's a
down.
little early for an onside kick.
You're down 18 though. Then it's
need
3 scores.
You need
so,
3 scores.
And you really can you really get 3 more touches of the ball?
Yeah. Good question. Good question. Well, we'll see how it all plays
Yeah.
out.
Listen. At this stage, they've been. If you kick it deep, they can put some drive together and just chew up this clock too.
Yep. High snap. Silly man able to put it through. He's been.
Yeah, listen, with subpar snaps too.
Yeah.
Good snaps early, but as this game's going on, now listen, Lionel Kennedy's played here too. You want him to be your center, you want to be your long snapper. He's got some gas. He needs some gas issues too.
Kyle Kennedy, a junior. He's been with the program for a few years. And now the Rams defense has to put a stop.
We'll see here if they get. Listen, in these new roles we were talking about with kicking, onside kicks are more difficult now too to get and recover. That's been another point of emphasis.
Yeah.
There's a little discussion here between the coaches.
It's Silly man talking to his special teams coach.
Looks like Coach Schweier.
Now this has to be about whether or not the onside kick.
Yeah, listen, look, Wilson's smart too. Look where Wilson's at.
Oh yeah, they're all lined up.
Wilson's on the same page here too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And it looks like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to wait and see. Silly man needs a football though. And Wilson's being told something.
Just walking around? His friends were here when they left?
There seems to be,
I don't know what's going on here.
some confusion on the field. So it seems that they're enforcing the pass interference penalty.
I don't know about this.
I don't know.
Yeah, they are.
They're enforcing the pass interference penalty on the kickoff. So now this makes the question.
100% now.
It's onside.
100%
There's no
now.
question
100% now.
Yeah.
So the pass interference on the last play, I guess, can be enforced now on this ensuing kickoff. Yeah, this is where everybody's. This is where it's like everybody check the rule book. Is this the right enforcement here?
If so, then this Rams lucked out.
Listen, I'm way out of the game. I can't. I don't know. I don't know what's right. What's wrong here.
I don't either.
What are we doing
wow,
here, boys?
Confusion on all sides.
Everybody in there.
Seriously.
Yeah, but you got to have 4 people on one. I know you got to be 4 people on that side.
There it is. There it is. There's the 4. Does the kicker count as one of the 4?
You need 4 people to the side of the kicker here. So he's got 4 over there to that one side.
So there will be, we assume, an onside kick attempt.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, look at everybody on Wilson there.
Yeah. They're ready for it. Silly man signals to his team. Wilson. Oh, huge hit.
Good recovery, though.
They recover.
Hey, listen, that's what's going to happen when you onside kick and you jump up in the air like that.
You are going to get smoked. Wilson ball on their own 35 or 30. They'll mark it in between on the 33. Now, Springford's defense has to come up here with a huge stop, giving the Rams good field position because they're still down 2 scores, or 3 scores, excuse me.
Yeah, so we need 3 now is really what.
3 now.
3 now, and you could say this thing's still within your grasp a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Plenty of time left, 10 minutes, 27 seconds. Rams trailing 35-17. Wilson, 1st and 10, ball on the 33. Handoff.
Oh.
QB,
See ya.
QB sneak. Oh, and he's got plenty of room.
See
he
you to the
will
house.
be gone. Touchdown.
That's
Wilson.
There's the athlete. There's the athlete we talked about. Caleb Brown right there.
Wow.
Quarterback keep. Outside leverage, we lose the flat again right there, and then it's off to the races. He takes it. How about the
play action?
Wilson has had the ball a lot the second half. We got a kick return. We got that play right there. Short drives, easy points. This Rams team is in trouble.
I would agree. Wagner for the extra point. He lines up. Corson. with the hold.
Oh, there's the first kind of high, but he don't.
Yeah, it
Man,
didn't matter. Wagner just bombs it through.
He hit that one off the truck, like
Off the bucket?
Off the bucket. There
Off
you
the
go.
bucket of the bucket truck. PCTV guys out there getting hammered.
He's gonna have to get his hands up.
Oh yeah. If you catch a game ball, do you get to keep it? Is the real question.
Not in high school. You gotta
Oh,
give that
man.
stuff back. Only so much.
Referees having some discussion down in the far end zone.
Yeah, I'm sure they're going back and say, did we enforce that penalty correctly?
I would assume so.
Has to be the conversation, I would think.
Harry IDF, or however you say your name. That's a tough one. Try. What do you think? What do you think? Number 26. Teaching skills. What would you say?
Adia?
We don't know.
Adia?
Harry is back. I'm going to call him Harry. Harry's back. Wagner sets up the ball on the tee.
DFA.
So we've got confirmation.
A DFA.
A DFA.
A DFA.
A
Yeah,
DFA.
listen.
Harry, a
I'm
DFA.
going with you right there.
Mr. Miscavige, we thank you for that one.
Oh, okay. All right. How do we say it again? How do you say it again?
DFA.
A DFA.
A DFA. Harry, a DFA.
Got it.
Is back
Gonna have to get some.
for the return. Wagner leaves this one short, but the Rams will let it bounce into the end zone. And now the Rams will have their ball on their own 20 with 10:14 left to play. And we were just talking about Rams needing a stop, 10:27 left, 10:14, and Wilson puts up 7 points in 30 seconds.
Yep.
Or 10 seconds, excuse me.
Listen, this game's a long time, right? This is 2 hours and 20 minutes to now.
Oh, yeah.
You know, listen, a full day teaching and coaching, but I mean, it's almost my bedtime here.
I know.
These guys are up late.
Thank goodness it's a Friday night.
Yeah, no school tomorrow.
Oh, man, thank goodness.
All right, here we go. Trips to his right.
Confusion
He's even
all
got
over
Hayes
on the
to his
field.
right too. Double coverage to the top. See it?
Yep.
This is the counter. The
False.
counter now is double team Benani.
Yep.
Make one of those other guys beat you.
Yep.
False start against the
False
Rams.
start offense. And that one's coming back. It'll be 1st and 15 on the Rams 15. And slowly the Rams student section is losing personnel.
Yeah. Calling it a night.
There's still a few that are faithful. Angro drops back, fires over the middle to Scarcelli.
Scarcelli.
Loses a man, and he's still going. Scarcelli with a man on his back, brought down over midfield. That's a great pickup for Scarcelli. He's pumped. He's trying to get this offense going. Good look by Angro.
Listen, it takes a little bit of gut sometimes to get across the middle as a receiver out there. And
because you can get blindsided.
yeah, sure.
lit up.
Yeah. You know, it's. Listen, you're a receiver. All of a sudden, you see this linebacker, and you're like, oh.
They look bigger.
He's bigger.
They look bigger down on the field. Angro takes the snap, drops back, pressure coming, dumps it off
Screen.
to Haynes, and here he goes. Now he has room to run in the open field, but he's gobbled
But they
up.
swarm it up right
Wow. That's good team defense there by the Wilson Bulldogs. It'll be 2nd and 2. Ball on the 36, or 37. Angro and Haynes in the backfield. Benani in single coverage out on the far
there.
side.
Yeah, see, now they don't have that double out there.
It's an ISO. Angro blindside pressure coming, throws
Trying
to
to get
Beard.
the Beard. Nothing.
Incomplete pass. Beard, maybe a little bit of contact there, but not enough for the call.
Yeah, no. That's just good coverage there by the Wilson receiver right there. You know, like maybe he has a half step.
Yeah,
That needs a perfect throw from Engro if you're going to get that right there.
Yeah.
Second and 10? No. 3rd and 2.
Third and two.
That's right. We had that screen pass
Weeds.
over the middle.
Yep. Haynes got a couple of yards. Benani out on the far side. He will be doubled this time.
Say that again, bud?
Benani's out on the far
Yeah.
side.
But look, there's that double team.
There's that double team. Haynes gets the ball. Oh, and he's into space. Gets his legs taken out. Oh, and that is not good. Haynes going down. Picks up the first down. And they will call for the trainers.
Nah, he's fine. Shoulder.
Yeah, he is holding that arm a
Awkwardly,
little
maybe went down a little bit awkward right
Yeah.
there, trying to brace with his other hand.
Yeah. He will come out.
Springford's going to go empty with this.
Zach Howell come in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Adeofe is in. Adeofe is the back in with Angro in the backfield. You've got High, Beard, and Scarcelli on the near side. Benani on the far side. Angro takes the snap, drops back.
Pump fake.
Finding High in the open field. And he will be pushed out of bounds around the 10-yard line. The Rams knocking on the door here.
Yeah. Trading blows right here.
Oh, yeah.
But getting some points on the board here in the second half, but just no stops.
Too little, too late, though, it's as it seems.
Yep.
If the Rams had a first half like the second half, this game would be a totally different story.
Yeah, that's really the second quarter has been the downturn of this football team right here. It kind of just
let them get up 3 scores and then never look back.
Momentum all out of the game, almost deflated this team.
Rams are still driving. Angro finds
look
Adeofe.
out.
Oh, dodges a blocker, putting him on skates. He picks up 1 or 2 positive yards.
Listen, in today's athletics, how do kids deal with adversity, right? Listen, that second quarter, this Rams team had a lot of adversity, and probably wasn't the response Coach Brubaker wanted out of that team in that second quarter. Now, granted, this team in the third quarter and fourth quarter has found a way to get going offensively, but mistake on a punt return, 80-yard touchdown run right there. Those quick hitters are
It happens.
It takes away all the momentum you might be building off.
Empty backfield. 4 on the near side, 1 on the far side. Angro takes the snap. Good pressure.
Watch out.
Slips away, staying behind the line of scrimmage, throws out of the back of the end zone. Scarcelli unable to go up and get it.
Listen, you hear this one on TV a lot. Like that's a good throwaway right there. He's only throwing that where his receivers got a chance to get it right there. Let's move on. Let's go to third down.
Yep. 3rd and 8, ball on the 11. Rams trailing 42-17 with just under 8 minutes left to play in this one. Adeofe is back in the backfield. Rams on the far hash mark. They line up. Angro surveys. Picks his hands up, calls for the ball, takes the snap. Throws far side to Beard.
Oh,
great catch. He looks like he had a foot down. They're saying touchdown. Wow, Beard has really redeemed himself here in the second half. He was wide open, drops a breakaway touchdown, you'd have to imagine, in the first, and now he's scored 2 of his own in the second half. Great resiliency from Beard.
Good throw right there from Angro, too. Once again, putting in a spot only where his guy's going to catch it, and that's a heck of a catch there by Beard. All right, here we go.
Silly man out for the extra point. High, the holder. Kennedy to snap. High snap. It's down and blocked. Silly man's extra point is blocked. First one of the night as Wilson has finally gotten through. They've had a blocked punt and a blocked extra point, and the Rams trail 42-23.
Coach Brubaker wanted a timeout. He saw that they only had 10 out there.
And now we'll see if the Rams defense can finally respond to the Wilson offense, as we've been trading blows for most of the fourth quarter here. Special teams coach out there talking to his guys.
All right.
And now they line up. Silly man shaking off that blocked extra point as he sets up for the kickoff.
Anybody walking on the asphalt part of the track, please make way.
All right, Rams here to set this, kick it off here. I think they're going to kick this deep here. No sense.
No sense to put it short.
Yep.
They don't even have a guy back there to return. Wilson doesn't have a returner. Silly man lines up. Silly man kicks.
All right, here, yep, kicks this deep, gets itself
Into
through
the
the
end
end zone
zone.
for a touchback.
Yep.
All right, Rams here. What do we trail here? But we got down by 19, 7:45 remaining. Tonight's game.
Fairly good weather. We haven't had any rain.
No. Like you
held
said,
off.
the hurricane stayed away.
Held off.
Little bit of wind, little bit of breeze tonight. I'm sure if we actually got out of this booth, the temperature
Would drop
What's that
significantly.
internet machine say the temperature's at?
Let's see. What's the weather machine
Rofo
saying?
temperature.
66 degrees and cloudy.
Okay. No.
58
Update 58.
degrees. Ooh.
Chill in the air tonight.
Hey, it's feeling like fall.
Oh my God, here he is. on
Quarterback
that-
keeper, Brown, shaking off guys. Ooh, getting jiggy with it. Spun out of bounds. And now you got to wonder, is it time for Wilson to start running the clock?
Oh, yeah, this ball, there's no chance the ball's going in the air for them. No chance.
Rams need to force a 3 and out, and it'll be 2nd and 2 for the Wilson Bulldogs. Ball on their own 28 with 7:38 left. Brown. Hands off. Rams need a stop, and they can't get one as Wilson's running backs keep chugging away. He gets the outside, and he steps out of bounds. Steps out of bounds at the Ram 45.
Yeah, Jaden Jones, sophomore, getting a little time here now, running back here tonight. Looks like the Rams also have some backup guys in on defense here tonight, too. Backups and backups.
Got to keep the guys fresh for the rest of the
Yeah,
season.
listen,
it's a long
yeah, right.
season.
At this stage here, yeah.
It's right there, Dan. I know. Drive the ambulance back and bring it on the track.
Brown takes the snap, hands it off again.
25 on the carry, yeah, gains the 3 yards right there.
Jaden Jones, new running back in for Wilson. Both of their running backs seem to just be chuggers. They just put their head down and run. It's a good trait. A couple of seniors are still hanging out down there in the student section.
Yeah, you know, Friday night, what else,
Yeah, what else are you going to do?
Maybe go to the Bees, get some half-price apps, right?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what the young people
half-price
do?
apps. That's what we do after
Yeah,
the
that's
football
the young
games.
people.
Brown hands it off to Jones again.
There's
He's got
52s on the tackle there for the Rams. Blake Teresi. Looks like we still got a couple of our first stringers out there.
Yeah. Got to get him some reps. They'll mark him down. It'll be 3rd and 8. Ball on the Springford 43. 6:32 left to play. The Rams trailing 42-23.
Use up all that play clock, boys. No rush.
And that's what Wilson will do. Brown winding the clock down within 7. Oh, passing play.
Oh, wow.
Didn't think we'd see that one. Corson.
Stays in bounds, too.
Wow. That's a great reception.
Now listen, now here's a little thing. Are we going to see another Brubaker in the game tonight? Remember, 14, Gannon Brubaker, Coach Brubaker's sons, is their JV quarterback out there. Wonder if he maybe gets a couple reps in here tonight.
It makes you wonder. They also have backup varsity Ryan Freed. See if he gets some
Oh, you're
playing
talking
time.
for the Rams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about for Wilson.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Coach Brubaker's son is their JV quarterback.
Oh, okay.
See if he gets a couple reps in maybe here tonight.
We'll see. That was my fault. I thought you were talking about the Springford Rams.
No. Well, Gannon spent many years on the sidelines for the Rams. Now he's under the lights at Wilson.
Oh, yeah. Quarterback keeper, Brown.
Missed tackle.
Trying to get outside. Another missed tackle.
tackle.
He's just making the Rams miss.
Yeah, this is where, once again, now if I'm Wilson, let's say, all right, let's get our guy out of the game.
Yeah. I wonder how many more snaps Brown will be taking. He has had a solid game tonight. Minor, slip up there on the first couple of drives, but after that, he got it rolling for the Bulldogs real quick. They line up. Jones in the backfield. Brown sets his feet. This will be another running play. Hands it off to Jones. Finds a
Fumble.
Fumble.
Put the ball on the ground. I think the Rams got that.
Rams definitely got that.
Yeah.
Loose ball. Rams come up with it. There's still life in the Rams defense. Johnny Pergine, there he is, blowing up plays again. Johnny Pergine getting in there.
Yeah, he's had a big night. He had a nice sack earlier in the
yeah.
first half right there. Going to come up with a fumble there, too.
Yeah.
Mongo.
We're going Mongo, whatever
Going
that means.
Mongo.
Whatever that means. So turnover,
They say,
Rams.
yeah, we're listening here to the Wilson staff here. I like that. Mongo and whale. I've heard whale a lot.
Whale and
tonight,
Mongo.
too. Whale and Mongo.
Wonder what it means.
Maybe we're divulging some secrets out there. They have to change their
Anywho.
terminology as they move forward here.
Yeah, Angro takes a high snap. Throws a screen to Scarcelli. He's got blockers. Gets the first down.
Good job. Play through the whistle. Play till you hear a whistle.
That's right. It's one of the first things they teach you. First and 10,
Yeah, first
ball
and
on
10,
the
good
Ram
first.
22, 5:21 left to play. Rams still trailing 23-42.
Looks like our stat is thrown for over 400 yards here tonight.
That's impressive. Angro going to Benani.
Yeah, a little too much over there.
Overthrew him a little bit. Benani was in double coverage. Safety trailing about 5 yards off of the primary.
Listen, I like that throw there, too. It's only going to be in a spot where Dante's
Benani
going to
can go
make
up and
that
get it.
catch right there, too.
That's right. No need for silly turnovers this late in the game. Haynes lines up in the backfield. Two receivers on either side of Angro. Oh, high snap over his head. That's the third one of the night.
Oh,
There's a flag on the play, though, so it's blown dead. Wonder what this one could be.
False start.
Rams will get a little bit of a break here as they get 5 free yards. Just kidding, it's coming back. I didn't see the hand signal.
Yeah.
Angro takes the snap, drops back. Oh, he's blindsided. Another big
Jesus.
hit. That's the third big hit on
Get him
Angro.
out. Yeah. Angro's tough. He's getting back up, but boy.
Capitano with a sack.
Yeah, see, there. I like that official right there, saying you're all right, you good to go.
Got to check on your
Yeah,
players.
that's good officiating right there then too.
Oh yeah. Angro's still in. Let's see, is Free getting his helmet on, getting ready? Doesn't look like it.
Nah, you're not going to take him out in the middle of the series. You know, whatever. If they get it on the field again, I think this is the end you've seen for
Angro.
Yeah.
3 to the far side, 1 to the near side.
Listen,
Takes the snap.
Oh my gosh.
Drops back. Oh, late hit.
I mean, he was unblocked.
Angro talking some trash as the Wilson player is getting in his face.
Punt it.
4th and 22. Ball on the Rams 9. Silly man in the punt squad will be out. Angro just nothing to work with. Not getting any time. Too many players on the field for Wilson. There will be a timeout called. As they figure out this situation on the field. So, Coach.
Yeah.
Successes for the Rams tonight.
I mean, listen. You're going to look at the stats and you're going to be like, Ryan threw for over 400 yards. Benani had a huge – listen, I don't think you take any positives out of tonight for the Rams. Listen, the first quarter was a good quarter of football. You held them defensively here. You're up in the game but after that, it's been nothing positive. The second quarter, was probably when he looks at the back end, not just here, but in all of his coaching, probably one of the worst quarters this Rams team's ever played. The second quarter out there,
probably
both sides of the ball right there. And then did we get some things going offensively a little bit in the second half? Yeah, but the big plays then kill us defensively.
Yeah, we give up a punt. We give up a punt return,
kick return. We give up a 80-yard run, quarterback run.
Yep.
So their scores all in the second half are quick hitters then too. Listen, this might be one of the ones you just put in the file, you put it away, and listen, this Wilson team where Coach Brubaker got his start as a coach, and oh my goodness!
Wow, another bad snap.
I thought his knee was down.
Silly man. Able to get that punt away. Wilson will have great field position. Ball on the 39, the Rams 39.
So going back to, that's where Coach Brubaker, put his feet in the water.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is where he built a name for himself as their offensive coordinator. And, you're talking teams that made it to the state final, state semifinals, Chad Henne, all those guys out there. Listen, gets him back on his schedule, and they're still his bugaboo. They've never been able to, take care of this Wilson team. And listen, Wilson breeds football. It's what they do out there. All right, looks like Wilson is going to go backup quarterback here.
Yep.
Number 2, Nick Williams.
Nick Williams will be out there.
He's going to get a couple reps here at
taking
quarterback.
His first snap of the night for the Wilson Bulldogs. Jones is still in there as the second running back. And they've got 3 on the far side and a tight end on the near side. Williams takes the snap. Oh, goes right through his hands.
Fall on it.
He is falling on it.
All right, they put the senior in right there. And obviously not what he intended to do right there, but Wilson's going to say, all right, clock's going to keep running.
Not the start Nick Williams may have wanted, but just a minor blunder. Got to brush it off and get back to it.
Second and a country mile here for Wilson.
Second and 26 to be exact. Ball on their own 46.
Good call. Thanks for clarifying for there.
For 44, excuse me. But yes, you would be correct. That is a long way to go. Williams takes the snap. Has to jump for it. Hands it off to Jones. Follows his rush.
He's got some blockers too.
Oh, yeah. He's still going. Oh, man. That Rams defense struggling to tackle Jones as he makes back about
a little bit more than what
yards.
they just lost in that yardage.
Yeah.
Impressive runner, this number 25. Sophomore.
Jaden Jones, 5'10", 185 pounds, and he's just hauling butt. Just
38.
really going for it.
Lockhart's a senior, could be your next in line at Wilson here to be their running back.
Williams. Jones in the backfield, 3 on the far side. Takes the snap. Hands it off to Jones, who's getting a lot of reps tonight.
Yeah.
Also, he's getting through these nice holes that the Wilson offensive line is creating for him. And Wilson continues to move the ball and the chains. 1st and 10, ball on the Rams 30. And under 3
what are we
minutes to
at?
play.
2:20 here left there?
About 2:20 left to play. Rams trailing 23 to 42. And Wilson just running up the clock here. Yep. As they approach the red zone, Williams takes the handoff. Keeps it for himself. He's scrambling, trying to get extra yards. He picks up 3 or 4.
Falls forward for 2, yeah. Well, electric crowd here tonight we had at the beginning. It was a really cool atmosphere, and it really kept with it through that first quarter. It
was a good first quarter.
Yeah, good first quarter, and then the second half, it just got a little too far away from
it was a little too little too late for the Rams.
Yeah, like you said, the second quarter shoot themselves in the foot.
Oh, yeah. I mean, their offense finally came along, but the defense was just letting up huge plays.
We talked about it, pregame and in the show earlier. Can this team get off the field in third downs? Can the offense not have 3 and outs? And listen, offense started piling up some 3 and outs.
Yep.
Defense couldn't get off the field. Multiplier
happens.
effect on this team right here.
Yep.
Turnovers weren't a huge thing. I
No,
would
they
say
weren't.
special teams was a little bit of an issue here tonight. Probably a little bit more than a little bit of an issue, a major issue here tonight.
Yeah, I would agree. Well, I'd like to take a moment to thank some of the members
Yeah,
of
who
our
do we got working here
broadcast
tonight? Who's our crew tonight? Who we
So,
got?
We got Nick Elsner and John Brennan in the booth.
Yeah, Nick, great job here. Love being in the booth with you here tonight.
Oh, it was a great first night.
What do we got on the camera crew? Who's on
Camera
the crew?
crew, Ethan Amos, Katie O'Callahan, Nick Masterzo, and Johnny Zwizlak. Our director, Sarah Camilleri, graphics, McKinley Lynn, and our highlights, Meredith Ruckelhaus, who, if you check later on the news tonight, Meredith has shot and edited a video that she sent into the news channel that will be on the news later tonight, so make sure to check that out. And we'd also like to thank, of course, our teacher, lovely Cheryl Merja, for making this possible, devoting time. Also, Andrew Rothermel for coming out here on a Friday night, giving up your Friday night, and helping us all out, teaching us new things. It's really awesome.
Yeah, it's great that we had all this student interaction here at RCTV. Just happy to be a part of the broadcast with you here. Nick here tonight. Like I said, not the outcome this Rams team was looking for here. They're going to fall tonight 42-23, but had a great time here with you in the booth, had fun with you. Hopefully we get to call a little bit more stuff here on RCTV this year.
I agree, Coach. Hopefully we'll have more. For John Brennan, I'm Nick Elsner. Thank you for tuning into this edition of RCTV. Later on in the season, there will be plenty more stuff, so stay tuned. That's all for tonight.